Hello, folks, and welcome to another episode of Airstreamers, where you never know what stream will ride. Happy International Women's Day, first and foremost. If you noticed, I had that little symbol up on the screen before, and I Googled International Women's Day logo. I just thought I was going to get like a words. And there's apparently a whole logo because it's like a part of the organization who supports this and stuff. There's a whole MO for the year, which is this thing. It's
Wait,
Stop
like
the Bias. It's like a whole thing.
Like their agenda for the year?
Yeah, that's the word.
that's
I couldn't
cool.
think of it. And it's Stop the Bias, I think is what it is, or break the bias, and which is essentially like moving to a gender equal environment where you don't have to ever feel one way or another.
Love it.
I think it's great. But I have to say, I don't love that logo. I think it's really weird. No, I shouldn't say weird. I think it's like, it looks old.
It's a little jarring.
It looks old. But did you notice what it is? The circle with the little, like, the plus?
Yeah, like
it's like tilted, and it goes around
yeah,
the
like
circle.
the whole the mirror, the female symbol. It looks like a mirror but turned on its side.
Okay. Yeah.
Like a hand mirror. Do they still make those? You know, the hand mirrors? I remember seeing them as a kid all the time, and now I never see these hand mirrors. And they used to be really ornate and elaborate.
Yeah.
I remember my mom had
They were
one.
heavy,
You
too.
could kill someone
Yeah,
with
they
it.
were heavy. Yeah, my mom had one as well.
Now they're all plastic trash.
Yeah,
And if they
if
even
they
make
exist,
them. I don't
yeah.
even know if they make them. Wait, we
first
need
and
to
foremost, welcome
Kelsey.
everyone. And yes, welcome Kelsey Mozzie, a 14-month subscriber. I don't even know that goes up that high. Which, by the way, folks, just so everyone knows, I went to make more of the pause to celebrate of the months, but the next option is 1.5 months, and then the next option is 2 years. So keep that in mind. Like, there's nothing I can do between now and then. Now and what is 12 plus 6? 18?
Yeah.
So 18 months will be the next paw that's available. Also, gay gasp. Right?
And there's so many. I can't believe these numbers because Mozzie is 14 months. Patsy is 15 months and was like, I wish I didn't have the same anniversary as Mozzie because she's always 1 month ahead.
Oh, that's too funny. How are we even on for 15 months?
I
Who's
know.
even watching anymore?
I know. And Kathy is 11 months and Imposter Steve is 10 months. And you know what? To be honest, 10 months, I feel like Imposter Steve, like I still remember the day that happened, like it's yesterday.
100%.
And the fact that it's 10 months ago.
Close view of me.
10 months ago is crazy.
Absolutely. I do remember that being an early, no, not an early, like a very recent memory, but apparently it's really early on in the thing. We are also on a hype train that started with 22% in towards our next hype train level. We're currently on level 2.
I loved Chrissy recruited Kelsey to the
Oh,
channel,
that's so
and
fun.
she said she's super crafty, and I love that.
Totally. Welcome, Kelsey. I noticed that the Discord link went on. You definitely should join and look at the
arts and crafts
section. I also have to say, truth be told, I have been absolutely so busy that I haven't been able to keep up with the Discord. And there's so many things all throughout the day where I'm like, oh, I want to say this. I want to do that. I want to whatever. And I've been awful. I've dropped the ball, and I feel like I'm just the most terrible human on the planet.
The worst. Literally,
Absolutely
you're
the worst.
on the DTM
You know,
list.
Beach said I'm going to be 11 months old on Thursday stream.
Ooh, 11 months. And
Thursday stream.
Or Friday.
Friday stream.
Well, close enough.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shelly, and thank you, Patsy, for the bits. I think I called Kathy up, but I'm going to call her out again for 11 months. I don't know. 11 months is like the double ones, I feel like is, in my mind,
Eyes.
it's like, I don't know. It's iconic. I think it's, or what is the word I'm thinking of? It's an important milestone. And I'm going to stick with that.
Jen said to JJG, I read that wrong. I use one to see my back hair. And do you know that's actually how I read it as well? And Kathy, wait, did we say Kathy's 11 months?
Yes.
Oh, is that what you just said?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with a lot of the things that are going on here. Yeah, if anyone else is eligible for a resub or upgrade your subs. That pushes us more towards the next hype train level. Connor the Grogu Fanatic 001. I feel like that's a name change. And welcome. And it is only Tuesday. Me and Chris were just talking about how we thought it was Wednesday.
Yeah. It's like I don't know. This week is moving like molasses, but there were things that I wanted to talk about, and now they're totally escaping me. I don't even know what to talk about other than Eurovision, because we've been wanting to talk about that for a while now.
Yeah, there's a couple of things we want to talk. Well, I mean, look, there's no agenda, right? We talk about this all the time, but we did last time have some thoughts that we wanted to share about Eurovision, and we haven't. We didn't have the chance.
Look,
you know?
a lot of folks on the stream may not know what Eurovision is. I didn't know what Eurovision was until you introduced me to it. Like,
we should start discussing what that is. That
2008, you introduced me to it, maybe like around then.
Yeah,
I had no idea what it was, but the simple summary of what Eurovision is, it's kind of like American Idol, but in Europe, where instead of the individuals competing, each country in the EU plus the UK and at some point Russia, but not anymore.
Yeah, and Australia maybe.
They
Am I
all
making that up?
They all have a representative person. Oh, there's 35 seconds left in the hype train for level 2. So
before you move on, I just want to be a lot of discussion is happening about gay gasp. Hold on. Let me actually. I meant to check this earlier. There is a weirdness where. Yes, that's why. So the standard emotes that are, if you follow us, if you're a follower of the channel, you get 3 free emotes, and it's a dumpster fire, it's the gay sigh, it's the gay gasp. However, they are only accessible right now on the computer. They are not mobile-ified for whatever reason, and we can't change that. So out of keeping in consistency, those are the ones that I've kept as the follower ones that are free no matter what, and then the subscriber emote ones, which are all of the cats and the shot glass, that's the one where you need to be a subscriber to have. So just keep that in mind, that if you don't have the gay gasp, it's probably because you're on an iPhone or an iPad or some mobile device that is different than
if you watch on like an Apple TV or like a Roku or
that, those will not, it's likely not going to
thing.
be on there. Yeah, it's basically anything that's not a computer. That's why I'm on my phone and I have it with the gay gasp, said Mozzie. And Mozzie, are you using the Twitch app, just out of curiosity, or are you using like a web browser to watch it? Because maybe that's the difference.
Thank you, Kathy. Thank you, Shelly. Thank you, Patsy, for all the bits.
I'm on my iPad and I have gay gasp. Did they make it available, or is it one of those they're rolling it out to people?
It could be. Twitch does some of that stuff.
Yeah,
where they just,
where it takes a while.
Yeah.
Either way, you get what you get. You don't get upset. That's what happens when you join Airstreamers, you know? So, I'm just kidding, by the way. And I noticed earlier that Christy said that to Kelsey that we have 7 cats, and we do. We have 7 muskrats. And
Eloise has her own two dedicated
cams, yeah. And we have 1 visible extra, which is Cheddar to my side. So
we kind of need a cam that faces Cheddar. If we had more screen real estate.
Yeah, well, not only that, if we had more like space in here. On Saturday, by the way, we had the Camilla episode, and the Camilla Gate one, which I thought was hysterical. And we were at dinner at the table, like discussing parts of that with the group, and watching back that episode in little tiny segments. There were some bonuses or benefits of being in the space downstairs, but the benefits of being up here far outweigh the small benefits. One being that we had that camera facing the ottoman, so many of the cats could like just lounge and pile on. That we don't have anymore. But until we get our studio space that we might build one day, that'll be wonderful.
One day when we make it big. Okay,
so yeah.
Can we talk about Eurovision now?
No, there's questions. Hold on, Chris. Look, we don't want to be rude here. How was Ellie's birthday party is a great question. And also Red Cypress said, great job with the Mario themed treat races you posted yesterday. So gosh darn funny. Eloise was the best. First of all, thank you. Genuinely thank you for for that, because I had this idea in my head and I thought that it was going to be a really quick edit. I thought I had it. I'm like, we're just going to do this and do the boom, boom, and I'm going to do it. It was a lot of work. I had to get crafty with the video editing. I had to get crafty with a lot of elements of it. And I didn't expect, of course, Eloise is the star. I did not expect for what happened with Eloise to be the like focal point. I thought it was going to be, look at how quickly Raisin eats the treats. And then that went away. And we all laugh at Eloise.
She always delivers. She is such a ham with the camera. Hey, adventurous.
And Ellie's birthday party was amazing. It was such a good day.
So we had a really busy day on Saturday. Yeah. We went to the vet in the morning for Bentley and Raisin's annual checkup and their boosters and everything. Then we drove to Pennsylvania, hung out with Ellie for a couple hours, drove back from Pennsylvania. So that was 3 hours in the car. Then we went to...
And do you know what we did that whole time?
Oh, we listened to the Beatles.
We listened to
Let's put a pin in that, because I think we need to we really need to dissect that. I know you have thoughts. Then we went to Hoboken for dinner. That was another 45-minute drive, 45 minutes back. By the time we got home, we were like exhausted.
Oh, like passed
And it was like so weird to be out and about. I feel like that was the first time in 2 years where we were out and active for a substantial amount of time. And I don't know, it was like weird. Like,
it was a great day.
It was great, but it was just like,
it was really nice to hang out with Ellie. It was it was the first time we were hanging out with my father. Really, the first time Chris was seeing my father since the whole discussion. Nothing was said, but it was a very normal situation. You know,
it was totally normal. It was like it should be.
You know, so Mega Meg also said,
Bella the eating challenge. That's like $900 in gas. Bella, do you know? So Elias has an electric car, the Chevy Bolt, and we charged it and drove there and then back and then did a quick charge at home while we got ready to go out to dinner in Hoboken. So we actually didn't spend any gas money.
$0. And I'm very good. I've said this before.
And Bella and Buttons has a Tesla, so they know electric.
I've said this before, where I am really in tune, like Pandora Avatar style, where I do my little spindly thing and the braid connects me to my car, and I'm very in tune with how my car runs on its electricity. So like I'm very careful about how far I can go and stuff. And do you know what happened when we got up to Pennsylvania? I drove a little bit more recklessly, and by that I mean like over 65 miles an hour typically drains it faster.
Not like reckless driving, but that you were careless with your mileage.
There, not recklessly. Carelessly.
Not like you're like Mad Max down the highway.
Yeah, no. And so same thing, I went into the house and I said, hey, Dad, can you give me the extension cord so I can charge my car? He hands me the extension cord. We're outside. It's me, my dad, and Chris. And I plug there's like a handle that you put into my car's charging jack. And then that connects to a brick. Could think of like your iPhone's like power adapter, but this is a big one.
No, like a laptop. Like power brick.
Even bigger than that, like huge. And then from there, you plug that into the wall. And you're definitely not supposed to use an extension cord, as I now know. And we plug the extension cord in, we plug it into the thing, and it's not working. And Chris goes, oh, why is the green light not on? Like to signal that it's charging. And I'm like, I don't know. And I hear a pop, and I look down at my feet, and where the extension cord was coiled caught fire, and my car is plugged in, and my car has had recalls for my battery catching fire, and I lost my mind. And I go to my dad. We were all laughing once. My dad like ran, pulled the plug out, and I'm like, why does it smell like a gyro?
Of course, that's what you go to. Gyros.
It literally smelled like Greek gyro, and I was here for it. I wanted some.
You know why? Because probably they have those electric elements on the. I don't think they use a flame, do they? Like it's not broiled. I feel like there's like an electric. Right. There's like an electric heat.
So
element,
there's
like a
also
heating.
then seasoning inside the coil.
Yeah, that's how they get it to taste nice.
Wait, no.
Yeah, the coil is seasoned, and then it gives the heat off.
Oh,
And
it's
then
like built. It's not like flavored coffee. It's like
It's
flavored
heat
infused.
coils. Yeah, and then you have to replace the heat coils so that
I
they get more flavor in.
understand. I understand.
Obviously,
Yeah.
obviously.
Are you gonna post the pizza muskrat meal? My video first night come. Oh, I never did. I think it's gone. No,
Into the internet.
no, I think I might be able to. I never did. I put it down to eat, and then I just forgot. And then I guess when I went back to my phone, the RAM reset, and like you know what I mean, like the app RAM, and so it didn't like save
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
So Bell Button said, "Bravo, boys," and I don't know what that was in regards to because I'm a little bit behind.
No, the electric driving electric instead of
Oh, right. Over
Instead of
65. Good Lord, my battery would die in an hour, said Imposter Jen. Yes, Bell and Buttons, way too much power from that. Absolutely, for sure. Nikki MKS said, I would be in trouble too about the driving. So yeah, you can drive over 65 and you can still get a substantial amount, but when things are weirdly cut close, because it was 80 miles up, 80 miles down, that's 160 miles technically, plus 30 miles to Hoboken and 30 miles back, that's 220 total miles that we needed to drive that day. And my car was like capped at like 230 essentially. So like, that's why I was being a little bit cautious. But when I drive to school, I'm going.
So then that was Saturday. Sunday, we kind of took it easy. And then yesterday was like another busy day because we both had work. And then after work, we were like, okay, let's focus on some of these things that we need to get done. You worked on the muskrat video, like after we both recorded it, then you worked on that for a bunch of hours.
Yes.
We worked on recording the new trailer for the Twitch channel.
Which I'll show you in case you haven't seen it yet. I'll show you tonight within the stream. It's super fun.
And we made business cards. And
I'm so pumped.
I can't wait to show it on the stream because we designed these business cards. And the thought is that like, we'll be walking around or whatever, and we'll just like random conversations either at stores or whatever with people. And it's always a conversation of like, hey, you know, if it comes up in conversation like, oh, you know, we have this Twitch stream or blah, blah, blah. And it's always kind of like we don't have anything tangible to talk to people or give people.
And to be honest, a lot of times people, as you all know, if you try to like talk to your friends about what this is, it's hard. Like I don't know why it's so hard, because I think there's an idea that there's a video game relation and like, oh, well, I don't play games. And so therefore like,
and it's such a small, I mean, it's like a portion of it. There's so much other.
And yes, of course, the video game part is something we enjoy and therefore is something we do as well. But we made these business cards with the idea, like when, as a literal example, when we were at Sephora and I was buying all my makeup and I was saying why I'm buying this makeup and what I'm doing with it, it would be, and because the person who was there was very interested, in what we were saying, it would be very easy for me to be like, here you go. And here's the QR code that you can scan on the back of it. How cool. And it brings us right to our page.
So we ordered them and they'll be coming, soon, I hope. But what we're going to do is when we do our giveaways, we have the 2 stickers that we give and then whatever giveaway you win. And so what we were thinking is we'll include a business card in there too, so that if you want to share it with your friends or whatever, which is
exactly what Jen Brambilla is saying. Can we request them to recruit people?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. We have a Muskrat Love and also a language lesson. And Pink and I said, we really are a cult. Two Stratford said, I have lame coworkers. Don't we all? I mean, honestly, don't we all? That's terrible to say. But Pastor Steve said, it seems like electric cars are still best for city driving and commuting. Listen, I will be honest and say that if you are driving in the city, or my commute, for example, the 20 miles, like I could go a long time without having to recharge. Genuinely, it's very specifically when you go over 65, if you hard stop a lot or if you hard accelerate a lot, those are the 3 things that will get you, as well as heat, which is worse than air conditioning. So those are really, I would say, the 5 things. So when it's like spring time and like fall, I don't have to worry about air in any direction, and I can go a really long time. But this is not a show about, electric cars, so we're going to move on from that.
I mean, it could be.
It could be. We could do whatever we want.
Talk about it for a while.
Alana said, did I read that one? That we're all famous? Y'all are way too famous for me now, LOL. It's honestly just because we're lazy more than anything. And also because I think they are super adorable. And I'm props to Chris. He's the one who designed them. And I was here for it. I'm like, I tried doing it at some point and I'm like, I'm over it. I'm not a good designer in some respect with that, and it was not working.
Well, your vision is the trailer and all of the highlight videos that you make, and so I had a vision of what I wanted to include in it to spur conversation, because like I don't want to give them a business card with like, call
with like instructions, right?
Yeah, I mean, like I didn't want it to be a business card. Aw, Eloise. Oh my God, look at her.
Look at you.
Eloise.
You're so cute, Eloise.
Is she licking you?
She's licking herself. Or me? Oh my God, is she licking me? I just felt your tongue. I felt your tongue. I never feel your tongue. Aw, even her tongue is cute.
Is it rough? I think
it's not that rough.
Yeah, I don't think
it's like gentle.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was so cute.
Eloise.
Oh my God, make a patch of the business card, said Heidi.
No, that's not going to happen. It's way too complicated.
Can you imagine that bottom part?
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Oh my God, super funny. At the top part, you'd be able to, but even that is way complicated.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. He could make like if he literally did that, and now that I'm thinking about it, it would be a whole.
It would have to be like a tapestry of a patch to get the level of detail.
My coworkers have 4 legs, said Beach, please. Jeffrey said, I want a real Airstreamers jersey. I know. I mean, look, that's a one and done for us. I don't even know where we got them from. I'm surprised they even.
No, I know
up,
where we got them from, and they took forever to come.
Definitely not a thing that we can like sell. And I need to redeem a language lesson, and I was thinking about it, and I want to say electric car since we're talking about it, and it's just a little bit boring. Do you know what it would be? Can you figure it out?
No. I feel like I know car,
Mm-hmm.
but I can't think of it.
You know how we say automobile?
Yeah.
Do you know what kinetic means?
Kinetic.
No, what does kinetic mean?
Like, yeah, it's like moving.
Yeah, so autokinetic, αυτοκίνητο.
Oh, that's what it is. Αυτοκίνητο.
Αυτοκίνητο is car, and then when you add electric car in front of it, it would be electrico αυτοκίνητο.
Is that what it's like in the dictionary?
I don't know the answer to
just...
that, but I would imagine why would anyone call it anything other than an electric vehicle?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes in other languages they have specific words for specific things that we then chop up and make into 2 separate
Maybe I'll ask
here.
my cousin and find out.
It's possible.
We'll see. What else? We didn't even get to, this is why we shouldn't ever have an agenda where it's like,
I want to talk about,
we will.
Now that you've gotten on Greek topics, we need to go into Eurovision. I have thoughts. I have things I want to talk about with Eurovision.
Okay, OG Steve's last comment, and then we'll do it. Any thought of having postcards made up with your branding and streaming schedule on it? Leave them in hip record shops, bars, and clubs all over the tri-state. Just straight up walking down the street and whoosh, just throw them up in the air, and whoever gets it gets it. I just saw Reddit
except
down there, and I'm freaking out.
Except there's no frames dropped. Except what we would have to do is when you know what, this is perfect. We can, those cards that you can get that have like that you plant and then they turn into like wildflowers.
Yes.
Let's buy all of the postcards that advertise Airstreamers that have wildflower seeds in them, and then blanket the United States, and it'll just be a lovely land of Airstreamers and wildflowers.
I'm on board. When do we start? You know, yeah, just straight up make it rain. Okay, Chris, let's go on to the topic. One of your friends was inviting me to play games with you guys. Kudos to her for being super friendly. Oh, that's sweet.
I love that.
Yeah. Do a Banksy with a QR code. Yes, that's what it is. On the back of our business card, there will be a QR code. And then when you scan it with your device, you will go to our website, essentially. That's what it is. So
Okay.
I'm super excited. Now, let's talk about Eurovision for no reason other than we want to tell you a specific story.
Yeah, I mean, I already kind of introduced what Eurovision is. Did I miss anything on it? It's like it's basically these.
Just so you'll know where your
this
own
is
knowledge.
not a new thing. This is from the 70s, right?
Right.
Where
and
it happened.
so you all know the winners of a season of Eurovision. Every single one of you on the stream on this here day knows of people. And do you know who they are?
I know the big one.
What's the big one?
ABBA.
Yes. ABBA was the winner of Eurovision. I want to even say the very first Eurovision a long time ago in like the 70s
Are you
or whatever.
sure it's the first Eurovision?
I don't know, but it's kind of what's coming to me.
Where were they from? Holland?
Sweden.
Sweden.
Yeah, they're Swedish pop group. And they ended up winning. Sorry, I'm like talking out of the mic. And
So basically,
Eurovision
it's,
Song Contest 1974.
but the first Eurovision?
Oh,
or-
wait, that was the question.
Yeah, I said the 70s.
Yes. I don't know how to answer that. Maybe I can look up Eurovision.
Look up Eurovision winners.
Yeah. So Eurovision winners.
So basically, what happens in this competition is everybody chooses like
56,
a
56,
representative.
Chris.
Oh, wow. 56? That was like American Bandstand time.
Wow. And the first winner was Switzerland.
That's crazy.
Wow. I'm blown away.
And it's happened every year after. Like
I'm
this
looking,
is-
yeah.
That's crazy. So
I am blown. Yeah, 1974 was Waterloo for Sweden.
So they basically, everybody sends their representative, and then they all compete, and a winner emerges. And the winner, the country whose singer won, hosts the next year's Eurovision, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just goes on for all of eternity. Apparently, the world can end in doomsday, and
There
will
will
still be Eurovision.
Yes, absolutely.
And so the big one that I know of that is ABBA, who came out of Eurovision.
Right.
But it's like normally, I mean, they're kind of the exception. There's like they're one and done. Like
Right.
they have a catchy song, they win Eurovision, and then they kind of like, I guess they do something, but I don't know what they do.
Well,
they go
I
work
think
in an office. Maybe they have
end
an
up-
office of former Eurovision winners.
Yes. Oh, that's what it is.
It's
you
like
have
the typing pool where everybody's
Yeah.
typing, but they're all typing on beat, and it sounds like a song.
That's exactly it. And you have to clock in and out with the little punch card.
Yeah,
you know?
well, that's like the bass drum or whatever.
Right. Exactly.
The clocking of the card, the punch.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one.
Yeah, I had to do that once for a job. Like I literally punched a card.
The library that my friends used to work at when I was younger, I would visit them sometimes, and they did that. Like I went through the process with them, and it was this. It's like stupid. It's literally a card,
Yeah.
and anyone can just pick up anyone's card and just put it in and pull the little lever thing, and it's like a punch.
Forceful though.
It's stupid.
When
is
you
what
put it, I did it at my dad's company when I worked there. I put the card in, and then it's like,
Hey, Linda.
and then it comes out and it's punched. But I mean, I don't know why it has to be so aggressive.
Because it needs to make sure that you worked. It's checking to see if you work.
I didn't work.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't.
I didn't work.
So as an example that I can give you about Greek Eurovision, like the acts that were from Greece and Eurovision, some of them are no-name indie people who've made it on their own and through connections, I'm sure, become the representative for the year. But then others are like already established popular people who are in Greece. It would be the same as if we sent, I don't know, like
I mean,
Justin Bieber to Eurovision or something like that. That may be the case, and he might wildly fail. I mean, that's very much a possibility. But I've seen it from both sides, where both the underdog makes it through higher, and then the expected person makes it not through.
But it's like a sense of
or whatever.
national pride, right? Your person who's representing your country does well and performs well. Or it could be a total shame, like where
Yes.
it's national embarrassment.
And so to get to that point,
And I feel like the first one that you showed me, even before the one that you're going to talk about, is the Greek representative one year, which we didn't say we are going to talk about, but
the Sagapo,
yeah.
that's the one I was going to say.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
I was going to talk about the other one.
No, Sagapo was 2004, I want to say. I was in Greece during this time. Sagapo in Greek means I love you. And I was in Greece during this time. And when I tell you the national embarrassment that this happened, and this is where you got to question, how did these people even make it in the running in the first place? And there could be a million reasons why. It could be people know people. It could be people think that this is a fresh idea.
It could be just you have a crappy run this year. Nobody good is available.
Exactly. Oh, Justin Bieber's from Canada. Whoops. But it,
Wait,
or
you
Taylor
didn't know
Swift.
that?
No, I mean, I guess I just it slipped my mind.
Remember when everybody like was hating on Justin Bieber and there was like a change.org petition to deport him back to Canada?
No, but that's really funny. Sagapo is I Love You in Greece, and the group that performed there were 5 55 to 60-year-old men.
Were they? No, they weren't that old.
They were like my aunts, or they were like my uncles, and they were all about that age. No, actually, I'm lying,
No,
because
that's
that would
not. They were like 30. They were like 25, 30, Elias. You're looking at it from your perspective now.
No. Wait, whoa. They were not 25, 30, Chris.
They were definitely 25, 30.
Absolutely not. We will put a pin in that and look back on it. But they were, from my eyes, an older set of people.
Totally
and-
adventurous. Yeah, you can share whatever you want on Discord.
Oh, absolutely. And they sang a song called I Love You, and they spelled out in English Sagapo, which is Sagapo, but it's not even really a real thing. And it was the most robotic, ridiculous, horrible sounding thing I have ever heard of in my life. And it ended up being that they were so bad that they got kicked out of the competition for the following year. You don't get to compete every year. You have to earn your spot to compete.
Oh,
the
I didn't
next
know
year.
that.
Yes.
Wait, they were so bad. They were like, we're going to take a pass for next year so
Yes.
you can think about your wrong choices.
What ends up happening is, out of the bracket of, I'm going to just put a number to it. Let's say it's like 50 countries. I think they only allow 25 or maybe whatever to compete the next year. And the group that has fallen out from the prior year, they wait. And then the next year they're allowed to join. And so on
Oh,
and so
that's
forth.
actually a really smart way to do it, because then it's sort of like not overwhelming with how many
Yeah.
performances there are, but it's sort of like you get punished for sucking.
Right. So tell us about why we're even talking about all of this in the first
I
place.
wanted to talk about a very specific artist
Yes.
who I think is
50 is the new
really
25.
genius. And we so Elias introduced me to Eurovision. I had no idea what it was, like the good American that I am.
Uncultured American. And listen, folks, there are bops that come out of Eurovision.
There are a lot of really good songs. So
Lots of really good songs.
every year since we've dated, for the most part every year, we've listened to the songs that come out of Eurovision, and we've like discussed it, and hey, who do you think is going to win? I don't know which year it was, but this one year, somebody from, was it Sweden? Is she from Sweden?
Iceland.
Iceland.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's from Iceland. Her name is Sylvia Knight. Well, her stage name is Sylvia Knight.
Right.
And she releases this song that is like, I would say, if you were to think what the song is like, it's kind of reminiscent of Aqua.
Barbie girl.
Yeah, it's
That's what I was
totally
gonna
Aqua.
say.
It's
Wow.
that got that sound to it, but it's catchy. Like, it's a catchy
Yeah.
song. They're not going to blow you away with the vocals. It's a little bit grating, but it's
No, it's
still
terrible. Like, the vocals are horrible.
Yeah,
on
but
it.
it's still a fun song to like bop your head to.
Are you going to talk about the lyrics? Because that's where the magic comes from.
Well, you can talk about the lyrics, but I was going to talk about the after party.
No. So you understand the type of person that Sylvia Knight is. Her friends. Charlene Friend. That's what made me see Friend is adventurous. I didn't know that.
Really? Okay, now I know.
And on Muskrat Nation, I was about to say on Discord. I'm like all over the place with all of it. But the lyrics of that song are essentially, I'm going to paraphrase, you are all so lucky to be in my presence. Basically, you're welcome that I'm even here entertaining you, and I'm going to save you. Right? This is the drama that the song is about, the very self-centered, like, you're welcome. Kind of like the song in Moana called You're Welcome.
Yeah, but that was like playful. I like
right
where here it's perceived that she's being genuine in her statement. Like that's her character.
Right. And so, but also everyone is hearing this like, oh, who are you? Get the F out of here. You know, no one wants to hear her doing that, which leads into the most dramatic sequence of events that happened post Eurovision.
So we're watching, you know, Eurovision, and then like there's kind of like a news break where Sylvia Knight, after Eurovision, received a bunch of flack for sucking, and everybody hated the song. And then there's kind of like the news reports that come out of people trying to interview her to ask her what she thought about how badly it was received.
Yeah.
And she basically goes off on all of the reporters. She smacks a reporter across the face.
No, she smacks her boyfriend who said, is it him? Is he the reason why or something like that? And the guy was coming up like, oh, Sylvia, come here. And whoosh, right in the face.
Yeah. So there's
Hard.
like all these really, I mean, chef's kiss for drama.
Oh, it's about she's at the top of a bridge.
Yeah, I was going to say,
holding on.
Then she's yelling and telling everybody that she's like, they all suck and they don't appreciate her, and how she's not a slut from Holland or a dirty whore from Sweden.
Whatever, yeah.
Like just the most ridiculous stuff ever she's saying. And it's gold. It's
brilliant.
And I have to say, I mean, this conversation between us, maybe it was like 2011 or 2010 when it came out. We have revisited that probably at least once a year.
It's
video.
the best thing.
And we'll just randomly, it'll come up in conversation and we'll like send it to each other and just laugh about the exchange with the reporters, and then watch the song and the video, the performance. Gold. So this is kind of like where stuff comes from Eurovision.
Yeah, and I want to just put it out there. I want to show you the video of the performance and also the video of the afterwards on Discord. I want to post the links, and then it'll all make a little bit more sense if you watch it. The other thing that I did not realize, because I had it planned to talk about this last time, was this. This is the bombshell of bombshells that I was blown away by from this whole experience. That me, Chris, all of our friends and family and cousins and
now this is like 10 years of knowing of this person, and watching these videos over and over again. Yeah, Shelly, it's on YouTube. If you just search for Sylvia Knight Eurovision, you'll find it.
He was 45 years old in 2002. The main man.
Oh crap!
Yeah,
you were right.
Of course I'm right. When am I ever wrong? And so I find out that Iceland produced a show that was about Sylvia Knight. The character was named Sylvia Knight. Is anyone experiencing the stream freezing or losing audio? I think that we should be normal.
We're not seeing any dropped frames, Lena.
Yeah. So it turns out that Sylvia Knight was a character created by the person playing Sylvia Knight, and she had a 1-season show that I kind of attributed
like
to
a
being
sitcom or like a show
like a
or
Real
like
Housewives, let's say something
so
like that,
okay.
Like reality, you know. And what ended up happening, it was like a hit in Europe, in Iceland rather, and she then was picked to go on Eurovision as the character Sylvia Knight. in hopes that it drummed up some interest for a season 2 to tie it into season 2 of her show. So what I learned is that whole thing was basically one big skit for her. It would be no different than if we put like Liz Lemon from 30 Rock in Eurovision, you know, or something like that. I don't know why I picked her, but
Yeah, I mean, obviously, Liz Lemon is the choice.
yeah, the only choice. It would be like if we took her and put her on American Idol, and then Liz Lemon appears in American Idol, but like the rest of the world may not understand that that's a character, and in fact, it's
not. Yeah, not Tina Fey singing in Eurovision. She's Liz Lemon's.
Yes. Oh my God, so fun. But either way, you should look it up. YouTube, Sylvia Knight. I think it's Knight. And you will be mesmerized. It's so good.
It's so funny. Good. But I mean, look, there are those types of things that happen in Eurovision, but there are also some pretty good songs that come out of it. And why this even started, I don't know why. The other night we were randomly just sitting downstairs, like clicking through YouTube, and we watched Netta and the video from Netta.
NETTA, she won from Israel 2018, and her song is fantastic. And I just found out.
You know why? No, because it was we were watching Drag Race, and it was on the Drag Race.
That's what it was.
Dance for Your Life.
If anyone watched the last episode of Drag Race, the latest episode of the American season 14 Drag Race, the song that they had to lip sync for their lives for was the winning song of Eurovision of 2018. And Netta, NETTA, is performing in New York City at the end of the month. And I'm like, part of me is like, I kind of want to spend $20 and just go to the general admission, but like, I don't know, COVID is still weird to me. You know what I mean? So anyway,
so that's where this whole started.
Yes. And I encourage you folks, as the years go on, like when it's Eurovision time again, I want to talk about it because it is a very fun event, and the drama surrounding it, and also the way that the votes come in, it's weird. It's like mysterious. No one really knows. And then
how does the voting work? Is it text like to?
Yeah, well, the people, like the body of people who are watching Eurovision have an ability to vote, but that's basically one part of the whole vote. And then so it's like the judges, let's say there's like 9 or 10 judges, each get their vote, and then the body of audience gets a vote. You know what I mean? So it's like it's not a lot, but it's there. Like that could be.
That's kind of how so you think you can dance where like
yeah, similar to that.
Where like the judges had something but to save someone, but it was like also based on the audience voting and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So we have things to get to. I want to show off some video content. Which should I show first? At the recap. I'm going to do the episode 155.
Maybe, you know what? I'm going to just lower the bitrate in case folks are having issues, because we're not having an issue on our end, but it could be that maybe like the bitrate is too high for others. So I'm going to lower it and let us know, folks, if like the quality drops at all.
Oh my God, you almost just made it. No. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm going to show episode 155's highlight reel. And this is the one that we played football for the very first time. I did not think I was going to get this video done today, and I just kind of bunkered down and I did it. And I honestly, it happened. I only finished about like an hour ago. And I kind of have forgotten what I've even done because I've just been working on it, but I think it's very funny, but like, I don't know. We'll see. You know how sometimes you do something and then you walk away from it and then you go back with a fresh pair of eyes and you're like, ooh, you know?
I think it's going to be great.
I hope so. So we're going to watch the recap of episode 155, the highlights of that episode. Remember that it is pre-recorded content if you're just tuning in. And yeah, we'll see you on the flip side. Is it, when we press that, is that what's going to play?
I think you have to turn it on.
So why don't you do studio mode? You know what I mean? And then do we have the ability to...
let me see.
It's play a video. And then it's episode highlight. Yeah. Yeah. And then we could transition. You can probably click that button. Okay. What's a little bone dust when you're good with eating cheese made from milk which is expelled from teats of cows? Last night we went. What was that game? Crossfire.
Uh-huh.
We got spun into the ring, completely out of control, hit into each other, hit off the walls, and just were absolute bunkers.
Now comes in Jello.
Baby
The
steps.
corporate overlords that probably own the TV dinners came in and said, here you go. This is the magical gift of food.
Folks.
So that's another thing that we miss from the 50s. The little curly cues at the end. I feel like those should make a comeback.
You're going to tell all of these people with long hair on the internet that they need to spend 45 extra hours of time getting ready just so that you can look at them and be like, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
little
I
bit of
get turpentine, but like on like a rainy day.
Oh my God, my sour gland's just activated. I'm juicing all over my mouth. Look at his little butt. Oh! Oh, I'm embarrassed for you. Oh, you're gonna quit. Oh, he's Big Mad McPlant right now. This is sports.
Get him.
Oh,
get
did
him,
I get
him.
it? Did I get
No,
it? Did I
you're
get
out
it?
of. No, that's out of bounds.
Why? Oh, that's a killer.
No, that's out of bounds.
Why? Oh, that's a killer.
He served femurs for the tailgate. Fine.
Crap.
Crap.
Get out of here!
Yeah, get this.
Shut up! I'm a football player!
Fine. I'm gonna go for the shocker.
Do a dance, do signature dance. Yeah, do a little chicken thing. Chris, Jesus Christ. Throw the ball!
No, get at it.
Oh, I saw
wait.
the hole and I
no.
just went in. The goal was the hole and I did it.
Yeah. Oh, mama's home.
Oh,
Yeah.
who are you?
Oh, yeah, just cross it. Oh, I did the little sneak attack.
Why is he running like that?
That's what I'm saying. They're all
Why
running
is
like
he
they have
running?
dirty diapers. No.
Oh, my God.
Freaking Butterfingers.
Yeah, we need to give away a gay patch for the
I
football
know.
thing.
Is there?
That's pretty good olive oil.
You remember the Chantico from Starbucks?
No.
Just a thick chocolate syrup and came in a little shot, and you just, you know. We're ridiculous.
That was like I was cackling. I was in the middle of working on that and I was cackling and I was just like, what? When in the world did we ever think we would be playing football and getting
We were
likely the
into it.
most excited we have ever gotten on stream? For what reason?
I don't know, because I wanted to do my
Oh
signature
my
dance.
God, it was so funny. I feel like these previously recorded segments need the voice of the movie guy who does all the trailers. Yes, that's so funny. In a world where oh wait. Oh, I thought you were going to say Pop-Tarts. In a world where Tater Tot poops all over it. Oh my gosh. Shut up. I'm a football player. This is so funny. Elias, you do such a freaking awesome job on these highlights. Thank you, Mozzie. That is so sweet of you. They can make a few calls and make it happen. They're famous. Yeah, just drop a business card or hope that our seed envelope makes its way, the seed postcard makes its way to the movie phone person. You know?
Yeah, to the people who, wait, is that a movie phone person?
Or whatever. I don't know. I meant
Is it a movie?
No.
Wait,
no.
what was movie phone? Was that where you called in and you rated
literally-
things?
You rated things?
I don't know. What
No,
was
movie phone was when you wanted to find out what movie was playing at your local theater. You'd call 1-800 movie phone, and then you'd be like, put in your zip code, and then it's like, at the Plaza 6, whatever. You can watch Batman and Robin at 6:45 or 7 o'clock or 7:30.
Oh, they went the way of the dinosaurs. They're gone.
And to be honest, we are bringing back dinosaurs right now. We will never bring back movie phone.
I don't think so.
There is more of a chance that the dinosaurs.
I
will
wonder
make
what
it back.
happens if you call it now.
Let's find out. 222 film. We can call. We can call on stream. Should we call? Is that too complicated?
No, I mean, what is it? 1-800 movie phone? Yeah, let's figure it out. We're all about
Spontaneity,
the
living on the edge.
variety of life. Let's call and see if movie phone is available. I'm on Bluetooth, so
Okay. I just need to. Yeah. So let's see. We're gonna call 1-800 Movie.
I'm very
Is
curious.
it F-O-N-E? F-O-N-E?
Who is Movie Phone? There's probably one person working.
Welcome to Verizon Wireless. Your call cannot be completed or dialed.
Oh,
Please
they're
press the
gone.
number and dial again.
They're gone.
At least
Absolutely,
they
they're
upgraded
gone.
to a cell phone before they went the way of the dinosaurs. That like at some point, look, this is the trajectory of Movie Phone. At some point, there were people there in the switchboard, like plugging in the cables and connecting people. Like, oh, you're this zip code, okay, zip code 90210, this plug. Here we go. Then they automated it where it was a normal like touch tone. Then they went the way of like the robotic computer system where they tell you automatically. Then they went to cell phones and then dinosaurs.
Yeah, dinosaurs. Absolutely.
That's
iPhone
literally
came out-
the Wikipedia page for Movie Phone.
And the iPhone was the final nail in the coffin for it. I encourage you to keep creating clips out of interest. Thank you. That is so sweet. The way of the dodo bird. LOL.
Oh,
Movie
it shut
phone
down in
down
2014? That's long. Honestly, Jen, that's a little bit longer than I thought that they would. That means that they were like a solid 14 years into the internet and still hanging on.
A solid 7 years post iPhone.
Hanging on for dear life.
Unbelievable. Next, we should see if Star 69 still works. I feel like I want to say that does work. That's the one where it blocks your number, or is that the one where it gives you the reverse thing?
No, I think that's like Star 69 is.
I thought Star 69 is the one where...
You know, you call back the people who called you, right?
I don't know.
Star
We're all-
67, I think, blocked your number.
Russ Leatherman is the voice? Okay, no, I will not look for Russ Leatherman. That person is going to Texas Chainsaw Massacre my face. Absolutely not.
Yeah,
Star 67 blocks your number.
Yeah, that's what I said. Star 67 blocks your number. I think Star 69 calls back the number who just called you.
Chris, we have 2 things to do before we start making our very own wine. Do you know we're going to make wine tonight?
Yeah, I know. I'm so excited.
Virtual wine, but still, wine will be made on this here day.
Okay, let's show the patch that I made.
Yeah, do it. Oh, where is it? Where is it?
Oh my god, my light's not on. And Elias is going to yell at me and say it's too dark. Okay, so if y'all remember, thank you, Chrissy, for the patch reveal announcement. If y'all remember, there was a discussion that we had where Eloise was going to join the union and fight for her right to party and not work all the time. Since she is always on stream,
I can't focus. Imposter Steve, Star 69 told you which specific hole was the goal for that evening.
oh my god.
Just for my own sanity, I'm going to just stop the music for a sec because I want this clip unaltered, because like working with edits with music in the background is actually a very difficult thing I've learned, which is why I sometimes don't include much of it. So I'm gonna say it again. Imposter Steve said Star 69 told you which specific hole was the goal for that evening. Dead.
Oh my god.
And remember, folks, continue making clips on your own. If anything ever comes up that you think is clip worthy, do it, because when I edit the clips and I do the highlights and stuff, I just go down the list and download everything that was clipped for that episode. So like anyone can be a part of that. I typically have my own little moments where I'm like, oh, that's gonna, it's a lot of forward thinking, but definitely make your own clips. So
Katie, 12 months, and she said she joined late to the party, but no,
Holy McMully, you
there's
have an
never
anniversary
late to the party.
That's
It's-
amazing.
You show up, and that's all that matters.
And the party is now started. Oh, is that true, OG Steve? I don't think I realized that. There was a motion to have white wine sometime during the last stream. A motion passed.
Oh, really?
I didn't know that. I'm open.
That's fine. I'll try it.
Yeah, we're just creatures of habit. So the moment we are, maybe Tuesdays could be our white wine day.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
They're a little sugary. They give me like a headache, I feel.
Oh, okay. So maybe, I don't know, whatever you want to do. But I'm okay to try them. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
By the
we
way,
don't
that
have
$3
to-
bottle of wine, absolute trash.
Oh,
Dumpster
it was
fire.
bad.
Yeah.
Okay, give me my
go.
music, Elias. Okay, so remember we were talking about Eloise joining the union because she wants her workers' rights having to be on camera all the time.
Right.
And so we talked about the rat that the union puts up in like the tri-state area, and that like I looked on Amazon to see if that existed, and it doesn't. Like I feel like it's that union rat is there are only a few of them, and you can't get them anywhere. And so I figured I wanted to make something that at least honored the rat, and so I made this one, which says "Oh Rats," and it's this cute little rat mouse thing. I don't even know what the difference is.
It actually looks like the new Kirby games little buddy. Kirby's buddy with the ears. I'll show you if you don't know what I'm talking about.
But I wanted to make this, and I don't know why everybody hates mice, but I think they're cute. I like mice.
I think mice are adorable. not
Yeah,
gonna
I
lie.
would have a pet mouse if there weren't cats in the house, and they would eat it.
Oh, they would absolutely eat it.
And so this one says "Oh Rats," and it glows in the dark, because you know what, I haven't done a glow in the dark one in a while, and so I wanted to make like kind of an outline of drawing and let it glow in the dark, and so that's what this one does.
And the thing is, Chris, you should post the photo of it in the glow.
You know what, I can maybe
you can
just show
it.
on my
Yeah,
phone.
for sure, because it looks so cool. Yeah, motion was accepted for sure.
This is what it looks like when it glows in the dark. Oh no, don't delete the photo.
Zoom like.
Oh, there's like
Yeah,
let me
there's the
turn this
glare.
light off.
Yeah, look at
And it
that.
looks
How
really
cool is that?
Cool.
It's totally neon.
I love it. And so this is one that we'll give away to the community. There were a couple of edits in this one. So this started out as this one. This is the final version. The only edit that I made in it is the eye. When I did the design work on the computer, the pupil of the eye was like, it looked fine on the computer, but then when it stitched,
Oh no, that's a demon rat.
yeah,
on the
it
left.
it didn't look cute. It looked a little crazy. So I made the hole a little bit bigger on the final one, and that's it. It's 9,415 stitches. It takes 16 minutes to stitch, and it will glow in the dark.
Listen, when you see the glow in the dark, you're gonna lose your mind. It elevates this patch to a whole other level. I am so here for it. It may not look like the more technical ones that Chris has done, but when you see it in action with the glow in the dark, it's one of the best ones that I've seen Chris do. It's very cool. How many stitches was it? Yeah, 9,400. It's 15 in particular. How did you make a rat cute, Chris, at Beach Please?
It's just, I think all rats are cute.
And
I mean, I always feel bad when Shelly said they spread diseases, and I agree.
you know what? So do
humans
who were
who
not
can
paying
get
attention to the
vaccinated.
science. Yeah.
Who can get vaccinated but choose not to.
You know? Oh, I was ready to just
And
go
so-
off right there. I held back. Also, motion was accepted. Sure, yeah, we want to do it.
Yeah, we'll do a white wine.
next-
We won't commit to doing white wine every Saturday or every Tuesday, whatever. I'm not committing to that.
No,
at
no,
least.
no, I'm just
But
saying,
I will try it
for sure.
occasionally.
During the unpacking game, a vote of no confidence was not far behind. Haha, JK. When I think of a vote of no confidence, I think of
Star Wars.
Yes, I think of Star Wars.
Always.
And the moment it happens, and she says that line of "This is how
This is
democracy dies."
with thunderous applause.
Yep. This is how democracy dies.
Which also, Elias, we need to.
we need to watch. Yeah,
I
we need to
know.
watch. Can I say that line because I want to clip it for the future?
Yeah.
And I forgot what it is now. So this is how democracy dies, with thunderous applause.
Yeah.
Oh,
Obviously.
so good. It's such a good line. Such a good line. If any of you have gotten up to episode 3,
Was Natalie Portman a good actress in that?
No,
I don't think she was.
I don't think she was. And she's
But
a very good actress.
Yeah, I think she grew into her acting ability.
Jeez.
I think Hayden Christensen, you know what he's doing? What is it? Christensen? Christensen. You know what he's doing right now? He's an office manager in the Eurovision office typing pool. He's like the Mavis Beacon of the office pool.
Yes,
where he's teaching them all how to type. Because I don't know what he's doing. Nothing.
Teaching them how to type.
We have more of a show than Hayden Christensen has.
For sure. Chancellor Valorum in episode 1 was the one who got no confidence. The scene I'm saying was when they actually voted for his plan.
Yeah.
Which was... folks, the story is so good in episodes 1, 2, and 3, and it sucks that it's wrapped up in such bad, like...
Hayden Christensen
stuff, you know?
Office pool drama. Okay, let's go to wine. I would like some wine.
I need to comment on OG Steve saying, oh yeah, I totally agree. Rats in Penn Station, they're just the cutest. And Abishi saying, I'm grateful I haven't seen any rats in a long, long time at Penn Station. I'm there every day. Thank God. Because those ones are a little bit gnarly when their teeth are all funky and there's the hair and like...
It's just because we don't have universal health care for rats and they can't get treatment.
Right,
That's the problem.
Right. Okay, let's do wine o'clock, Chris. We're going to full screen wine o'clock, so we're coming in hot.
Oh, here.
Okay, here's a fun fact. Way long ago, we tried this wine already, and I didn't know because it happened such a long time ago, and I don't think we had our, like, thing, like our organized system.
Wait, we tried this one?
Yeah, because the reason I know is because when I downloaded the photo, I have a specific pattern I use to name these, and it was like, do you want to overwrite this file? And I'm like, oh. And I looked, and I already had the photo. So this photo is actually the one from then, you know, whenever that was. But it's called Went. Here we go. I just pulled it from the internet. Went wine or Wente. I don't know. Or went like away. We'll see.
Wenti.
It's from 2018. It's 14%. Our single vineyard Cabernet Sauvignon is sourced exclusively from our family's Charles Wetmore Vineyard in the Livermore Valley and has rich, lush flavors.
Lush Hayden Christensen.
Yeah. Right. And it has something, something, and something. So you can probably, I'll tell you this.
Turpentine.
It's a fruit, it's a flavor, and it's like a type of wood.
Okay. Dragon fruit. And
Okay, so try it. Let's see.
Okay.
We'll see how we do. Mavis Beacon, remember that?
Yeah, I loved that. I took typing class at a half lunch in high school, and that was my favorite. I used to love typing, and then when it got to the point where you were doing the number pad,
I
and
hated it.
not the top row of the number pad is trash. The full
this
number
one?
pad.
Oh, I'm obsessed with that.
And there was a game where you had to key in like the groceries as they were coming through, and I really feel like I missed my calling.
Me too, Chris. Maybe this is why we are together.
Yeah,
Because I have to tell you,
that should be a dating app. They should have a dating app where everybody's
Activities.
keying in the groceries as they're coming through, and the people.
But why is
who
that by
do best-
groceries? What if it's activities and you get partnered with people, and if you do well and work well together, you're like, well, if we can tackle grocery number entry, we can do anything.
No, that's too aggressive. I think people who like grocery keying should be together.
Mm-mm.
And so I'm not going to solve all of the
I'm so good
problems.
at it.
I'm going to just solve the people who want a partner who likes to key in grocery numbers.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. We have Drag Bingo available. It's official. Like everyone who's on here, donate your points towards that. Deb is the first one who just did it.
Oh.
So once we reach 1 million points, we will have a drag bingo session with Alexandra the Gay as drag bingo, calling out drag numbers.
OG Steve, can you write that in the book, Gnarly Rats, for a future patch? That is really, really a good idea.
Hard pass.
Can you write it in the book?
Oh yeah, I thought you were saying to Steve to write it in the book.
No, Steve's work from home today.
Got it. So what is it? What am I writing? because I think I missed the joke.
Gnarly rat patch.
Gnarly rat patch. Okay, Chris, tell us what we think about this. I think I have an idea. Okay.
It's a little bit subdued. I feel if I wanted a glass of water, I would have a glass of water. I feel like I got wine adjacent with this. But I'm not mad. It's not bad. It's just a little bit of wine. How much was this one?
It was a lot of money.
Are you
It was
serious?
$23.
Oh, geez.
Yeah.
I need to take the credit card away from you.
Yeah. Well, I was in an in and out situation, so like I just really wanted to
I
look
do
at Eloise.
get-
Look at Eloise.
Oh my God.
She's so cute.
I get cedar. Is that or oak? You said
Oh.
wood.
Yeah.
Okay. I get
Oh, my fingers aren't showing. So we have oak,
vanilla,
the
You said-
opposite.
chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know what? You said a flavor, and I knew it was going to be one of those, but I get neither of them. So, is water a flavor?
Yep.
Okay, I get water,
And it's
Um,
wrong.
and then the fruit, watermelon, but like the rind of watermelon.
Closer.
Really?
No, like as in it's bitter, and this fruit. It's a cherry, and cherries I think have a little bit of like
Yeah, they have a little
bittery
shock.
flavor. Yeah, a shock, exactly. Okay, I've rated mine. We gotta move it. We have things to do. We have wine to make and wine labels to make, most importantly. So for both of us, that means 4 or more.
I'd buy
Give
it
us-
again. If
Which I did. I bought
Yeah.
this again.
Look, if I need like water for my like my cycling bottle, like if I want water but I want wine instead,
Flavored water.
I could put this in there and it would be fine. Don't do that, but I mean if you
Please don't ever ride drunk. That's a very dangerous thing.
but I'm just saying it tastes a little bit like water with an eyedropper of wine.
Was that the Ken Chris get it for the night? No, I have a different one, and I forgot what it is. Oh, yeah, I know what it is. Okay, so we are going to play this game. Listen, let me explain to you how I came across this game. This game is about a year old. It has mostly positive ratings on Steam. It's a very small developer, and it's the only game I think that they really made. And it's also...
Oh, I had it as 100 Days this whole time. I thought I had it as just chatting.
Oh.
Whoops.
And it's also what's it called? A simulation game, but a little bit different than what I think we've talked about with simulation. Like it's not Lawnmower Simulator, it's not power washing simulator like that style.
It's kind of like Theme Hospital, or I think.
Yeah, I would say so.
Or what? Wait, what is the actual name of it? Which is coming out soon.
2 Point Hospital. It's
2
coming
Point
out soon.
Hospital.
Yeah, at the end of March, which is going to be great. But this one I know nothing about other than this. My 2 people that I follow from Nintendo used to do a weekly show, and they left Nintendo because Nintendo moved their headquarters, or they closed down one of their headquarters and kept it all consolidated. So they don't work there anymore. Their names are Kit and Kristen. They're super cool, and they have a lot of similarities and interest to what I like in gaming. And so I listen to their new podcast, and it's great. And you learn a lot about the inner workings of Nintendo. They have a section called Games That We Play, that we're playing. And one of the games they mentioned was this game called 100 Days. And the reason they're playing it is because they were given a code by the developer. And so they were just playing it just to see what it's like. And they said it's a simulation game about winemaking. And I'm like, I practically crashed my car. I'm like, what? I need to play this game because we know nothing. And I do think maybe there'd be cool
Maybe
stuff we
we'll
can
learn
from it,
something.
you know? Now, when I launched this game before, which we have played,
I'm going to go to game, and then I want to start launching while you're kind of describing. Is that?
it's going to go right in.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Where do I?
basically-
Which one do I do?
It's going to be game. But basically, what's going to happen is when I launched it before for half a second, the very first thing you need to do is make your wine's label and the bottle. So, like, we're going to need to do that. So
Okay.
that's how we're going to start. Okay?
Wait, so
Lana, no, I think it's going to be a little bit more like maybe we'll all learn something and maybe not. I don't know. This is unusual for us to play a game that we've never played at all whatsoever. You know? No, we did take a wine class on the cruise, but that was like, oh wait, there's a thin line between courage and stupidity. Why is it even saying that? But that's hysterical. And it just goes? Okay, great.
okay.
We have a lot of things to do here. What do we do?
Insert your winery name.
The winery name. So the winery as a whole. Like, is that going to be the name of
Oh,
the...
I know. Can I give some input? And we can workshop this. I think it should be called Gay Grapes.
But I mean, okay, but here's the thing. We are Airstreamers and we're playing on the Airstreamers Twitch. Shouldn't it just be called Airstreamers?
Oh, that's so boring. I mean, I guess.
Okay, no, I get it. You're right. I mean, if you want to do gay grapes, because that's not like...
Vote.
Vote?
Yeah, let's do a 1 minute vote. Let's give like 4 options. So mine is Gay Grapes. You said Airstreamers.
Ducky back. Okay, so I'm going to do a poll.
Oh, 7 Muskrats. That's a good one.
I think it's that. I think I've already decided.
I really like that one.
I think it should be 7. I'm just ready. I mean, I'll do, like, we'll do a poll, but I don't care what you all say. I think I'm going to name it 7 Muskrats. Okay.
Do we want to feed Shelly's ego and just do a poll so she can get 100%?
What should we
7 Muskrats, because I think that's
wine?
really good.
7 Muskrats.
Never Dusty. That's a good one, too.
We could do a bunch. 7 Muskrats, Never, Dusty, then Airstreamers. I'm here for this.
Oh, Crymars, thanks for subbing for 6 months. Do we
Thanks,
not have
Crymars.
alerts
Hi.
on here?
Oh.
Oh, we need to fix that, Elias.
Okay. I thought I heard them all night, though.
No, we don't have alerts on this one page.
Oh, weird.
Can you put that in the book? Or
Yeah,
in the...
here, just because I'm in the middle of that. 7 Muskrats, Never Dusty, Airstreamers, Gay Grapes. Like, how do you want me to spell grapes? Like, just normal? And we need one more. What's another one? Do you have another one?
I've given mine.
Okay, so we're going to start a poll that's going to be 3 minutes, because me and Chris will look at everything else while we're waiting. 7 Muskrats, Never Dusty, Airstreamers, or Gay Grapes is going to be the choices. Okay, I'm starting the poll now. Please go ahead and vote on what you would like us to name our wine.
What color?
Beach, please. That's what I typed. That is so funny, and then I deleted it because I thought it was silly.
Oh, well, that's what it'll be if we choose Gay Grapes.
Okay, so, yes, we need to pick...
I think purple, because that's kind of our...
Oh, it's so boring.
No, it's not. It's purple. Oh, a turkey?
A stag.
Oh, Bybor.
There's a
Bybor
lot.
By.
Yeah, there's a lot of... I mean, we're never going to get past anything in this game, just FYI.
Oh, look, a Canadian maple leaf.
So far, I'm on board with the boar, but I'd like for it to be, I don't know, like a little bit more inviting. I think a boar is a bit more, I don't know.
Oh,
Ooh,
cats.
okay. I think
oh
it
my
should
god.
be.
Yeah, 7 Muskrats.
I think the statue cat one. On
this
the top
one's too
left.
much like Puma.
Yeah, I
maybe
think
this
that
one or this one.
That
I
one
like
on the
both
right
of
looks a
them.
little scraggly. The one on the left, I think, looks better. Click the one on the left.
rooster or the cat.
I like that one.
This
right
is
there, yeah.
like that looks like raisin.
Yeah, it looks like raisin.
Okay, well,
All right,
let's
so
see
what's
the background? Oh,
Oh, something separate now? Just click one, I'm curious.
Oh, this is what you see. This is when they say 94 on the scale of 94 to 100.
Okay, so Chris, I think we need to find some complementary colors here. So what's the complement to purple? Is it orange? It's probably some sort of orange. Is it yellow? I think it's yellow.
Can't we do white?
Yeah, but then it's going to be on like a...
No, it's not going to be on a white bottle.
I don't like that symbol, Chris.
No, I'm not saying that's the symbol. I'm just...
I kind of like that one.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Okay, but let's keep going.
But that I feel like that's like Trident gum.
Okay, so let's keep going. I don't like that one.
No, that one's bad.
Those are stupid. That's kind of cool.
Out of
Yeah, and I'm not saying let's do that, but what I'm saying is the reason I think so is because it looks a little bit like Prism when the light comes in and then like what comes out of it.
oh, and then the cat's literally
The-
collecting the light. And Raisin did that today.
Yeah, that's what, you know. Can you move any of those objects? No?
No.
Okay.
Maybe I can do this.
Oh. What if you do make it smaller though, then
Yeah, but I don't. No.
yeah, okay.
Maybe I can move it. No.
No. All right, whatever. This game is trash.
I like it out of this.
I'm not sold, to be honest, but that's kind of fun. What about pink?
No, I like this one better.
So out of the box, do we think that that works, Jen? Or is that something that... I think it's kind of cool that it's
I
out
like
of the
it.
box. So 7 muskrats, that's the name of it. An overwhelming amount of people said 7 muskrats. How funny that 77% of people said 7 muskrats.
Okay,
know?
so is
All
it?
right, wait, we want, yeah, it's the number 7 muskrats. And we need to name it, we need to pick a different color, people are saying.
For
What's
the
it?
purple?
Yeah, what's gray?
Is that gray?
No.
Is that gray?
Yeah, but I don't know that I like that. Give us some color combos, folks, if anyone's out there like that. I like the overlap and would make the cat bigger, said Katie.
Make the cat bigger. There.
Maybe one more notch. See, the reason I like it the level that it was because the tail perfectly... That's gray. Maybe go 2 notches bigger, Chris. Just, I want to see what... That one.
Yeah, that could maybe work.
You know?
Brown and blue.
Brown and blue or green and blue. Purple and
Like
green.
this green.
That's a little bit like jarring. I'm looking at all these colors and I want to see his paws align with
This
the
green?
triangle nicely. Yeah. What if you did gray on the cat like Raisin? And then let's go from there.
This gray.
Yeah. Perhaps. And now let's see if we did like a red. What if you did a red?
This.
Or the yeah, it's kind of cool. What do we think about gray cat? Is that something or is that should it be inverse? You know? Hey, Ralphia.
Oh, hey, Ralphia.
His paws align with the triangle nicely. Yeah. Totally.
I
What if
think
you had confirmed? Like, can we edit past this? I don't know if...
not for 100 days. I think
Isn't the gray going to disappear on a bottle? That's what I'm thinking, Charlie boy. I like the dark teal with the gray cat.
Is this the dark teal?
Yeah, I like it too. But again, I don't disagree that the red, the darkness of the wine bottle is going to... I think we should flip it, Chris. I think the cat should be a different color. I'm telling you, because it's right. It's 100% right that...
Like that?
But now I'm thinking that that will also be... anything dark will be lost on the bottle too. It's very... I like that one a lot. That does something that tickles my
Wait.
fancy.
Peach Please said I like the darker teal. Is this one? Like this?
Yeah. I think I like this. What do we think? I think I like it. I'm sorry, Ralphia.
Oh, Ralphia, that
We're
sucks.
thinking about you. Right? Are we good? I think this is good.
I like this.
Yeah, it looks pretty. Okay, confirm. Look at our little wine bottle, 7 muskrat.
Oh, you can
we
edit it.
Okay, it's fine. All right, story mode. We haven't even started the game. Go to settings.
Oh wait, why is there Discord and?
Like the company's Discord. Go to settings though. I always start with settings. I just want to see. Okay, we want to speak English.
Do we want? Is Greek up?
Keep going. Keep going. Oh my God, Chris, we need to start the game.
I just wanted to see if Greek was an option.
No, Greek is never an option. Yep,
Yes.
fine. Graphics.
Yes.
Performance mode.
Oh, VSync.
We saw credit. Oh, ew,
Oh, that's
I don't know that I
gross.
like
I don't like that.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Nintendo Licious
Oh,
is
hello.
here.
I was just telling
were
Chris
telling
about
me-
you.
yeah.
That is so funny.
Okay.
Yes, Jen, the music definitely reminds me of massage music. Okay, so let's review the wine up there one more time. Just click on edit. I just want to see it again. So here's our wine bottles icon. A cute little cat with a purple triangle. Triangle sometimes means stuff, so
no,
it's
that's
a purple triangle.
A blue triangle.
Okay, but is that anything? Like, are we accidentally making something, like, wrong?
I don't think so.
All right.
A
so
triangle is a it's a shape.
Okay. Yes, Nintendo Delicious, legit. Right before we started streaming, I was because we saw your name pop up on Instagram, on Instagram, on the Twitter feed or whatever. Not the
Oh,
Twitter
Sam
feed.
is on too. Hey,
Twitch
Sam.
feed. Sorry. Hey, Sam. Welcome. And so we were talking about you. And by the way, we also have a Discord if you want to join with an awesome community of folks, and it's !Discord to join it. So.
Oh, and everybody like Kathy and Leslie and everybody's just sending love, and Chrissy, Mozzie, all sending love to Ralphia. It's super sweet. You guys.
Oh my God, Sam said getting Jack in the Box for dinner. My stomach hurts even thinking about that.
I
after our
still like
scenario.
it. I would have it. I'm not mad at it.
All right, let's go to story mode, Chris. Let's do it.
Oh, I
Ancient
like.
Egyptian cat and pyramid.
Yeah, I
there
like
we
that
go.
play. Oh man, Shelly's on it tonight.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Illuminati, yes, that too. Fermentation is a winemaking process that uses yeast to convert the sugars. Oh, here we go. I'm already.
Oh my God, this is the typing pool. Where is Hayden
Literally.
Christensen?
The cards represent the activities we can perform. You can drag and drop them on the board.
Oh,
okay?
is it a time card, like a punch card?
I have no idea. The board represents the working day. Each activity occupies a specific space, but you can rotate the cards to optimize the work. I'm already lost. I'm not a fan already. But let's keep going. When you are happy with your placement and ready to move on, click on the button in the right corner to proceed to the next day, which is that bottom button down there, right?
What? I'm so confused. I thought this was a winemaking day. Like
Check-in box for the boring company. Those are the cards. So drag and drop that.
Oh.
That's company 1.
Oh, how do I rotate it?
With R. While you're right-clicking,
Yeah, but like where it's not. This is.
It would
all
never
I
fit,
put-
right?
No, but where can I?
no, like in that 9x9, it would never fit. 3x3, it would never fit. Am I right?
Yeah.
Zoom out a little bit with the scrolly wheel.
No.
I was promised wine.
Okay, I'm going to the next day.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, I see what's going to happen here. They're going to be like, this is what normal life is like for you worker people. And then it's going to be like, but actually, what if you lived out your dream making wine?
Yeah. Check the email. The
Rotate.
email. What? The email.
The company is called Boring Company. Some activities have a special result. Press the flashing orange button to view it. Okay.
Oh.
Here we go. This is
A
going to be
doctor
the letter.
wrote this.
This is going to be the
My
letter.
dearest Emma, I doubt you remember me.
Oh, this is.
Ooh.
My name is Beppe, and I am an enologist. Winemaking has ruled my life as a tyrant, devouring any free time I had, until I have reached the end of my journey, still chasing the perfect wine.
Oh, aggressive.
There is a long list of winemakers who would be happy to inherit my lands, but this time I will rebel against what is logical or due. While we need to treasure our tradition, we also need to make room for innovative solutions, newcomers to fill our ranks. I want you to run my business and become a winemaker.
Oh, okay, sure.
It's not going to be easy, but I promise you it will be worth it. Your vineyards await.
Ralphie, I'm so sorry to hear all of that. That's really, really, really hard. But just know that we are always here for you, no matter what.
Yeah, Ralcia, that sucks. But look, I am always a fan of thinking that things always turn up for the better at the end.
Yeah.
And so just hang in there and know that you have a bunch of friends here
Yeah.
to
Always
support you.
Always, always. Never apologize. Always just be here. We are here, and be here whenever you want. You're always welcome.
Imposter Steve, yeah, strong bad. I didn't know if anybody would get it.
What was your reference?
I said email. What the email?
Oh my God! Remember Strong Bad?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Let's move on. I want to make wine. We're committed now. Here we go. 100 Days. I was asking Chris if we know what the 100 Days reference is about. I don't know, and I'm interested. Like, does wine take 100 days to make? My name's Anna, and I'm your next door neighbor.
Okay.
All right. Oh, I think she had things to like.
Oh, really? I said next, like,
You said skip.
I thought Skip, that's Anna. I know Anna. It's
Skip
fine.
is
She's
like
my neighbor.
Is move past.
Ah,
Like,
crap.
oh
well,
my God.
Who's Tio?
I don't know. We'll
I
never
don't
know
know.
the whole story of the show, of this whatever.
Hi, Tio.
Oh my God.
He's like, yeah, I just said I'm Tio. Jeez.
That would be me. Yeah. Great. We spoke on the phone yesterday. I really need your help. I'm happy to help. Truth is, I was waiting for your call. You know, the old man has instructed us all. Ooh, who is that God? Oh, that sounds kind of ominous. Nonsense. It just shows how much he cared for you and for his land. I don't know what's happening because Chris skipped. So
I
I've
don't
heard,
know.
but I
How do
never
I
met
go
the
back?
man.
I want Anna,
I have
my
no
neighbor.
idea what kind of person he was. I can't help feeling that he's left me sitting on a wasteland. I almost missed the office at Emma. No, you don't, Emma. Come on, you
Yeah.
don't really mean that. I'll be happy to be proved wrong. So how does this winemaking thing work? Okay, let's do it. I have no idea when it comes to gardening. I named my last houseplant Dodo because of extinction. How funny.
Oh my God! Today we were just talking about
Yeah.
dinosaurs and the dodo. I think Shelly said the dodo. Mm-hmm. Shelly, I think Shelly's played this game before.
Oh my God, Abishi said, yeah, it's minimum 100 days. Abishi is making a rosé for the summer right now, for real.
Oh wow!
Wow, 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 wow.
Oh, Ralcia.
Do you,
Of course,
do you have to
anytime.
click?
Oh yeah, I'm just.
Not even a succulent. They are hard to kill, you know. Nada, no green fingers whatsoever. No cute artisanal ceramic vases. Not even a fancy terrarium with tiny green creatures growing inside. Not for me. You know, if you'll ever feel like fixing this, I have a distant cousin who's a florist in town. Oh my God, excuse me.
Oh, the inside scoop.
She says I know. Anna told you? Yeah.
I don't know who Anna is, Tio.
She told me a bunch of things about you, but I digress. So what are the basics of winemaking? I mean, we'll never know what these secrets are about Tio.
It's agreed. Oh man, he's a wet mop. I'm getting a little
All right,
bit.
Let's move past.
Weeding.
Is it about weeding? Oh, it's not. Weeding is about preserving the moisture of the soil by reducing the competition for the mineral nutrients required by the vines to grow. Did you know that?
Really?
Death to the weeds, long live the vines.
So the weeds are sucking up the nutrients, and
That's a bizarre way of putting it, but yeah, in a nutshell.
yeah, I'm telling you, he's a wet mop.
Let's just pretend weeds are my houseplants. It will work like a charm. This is a tutorial message. You can always disable the tutorial from settings. But
What if we
please-
want to do the tutorial again?
on who Anna, whatever.
Who's Anna the neighbor? Okay, so now next,
No.
now we do this. A bricko.
Okay.
What's a bricko?
Put it down. Before you move anything here, Chris, there's a journal update. Like that. Okay, we don't need to read it all,
Yeah,
but
this is goodbye journal.
okay. Okay, so you did the thing, so now you can click the button in the bottom right. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna mow that forever. Oh, look, here's bricko.
What is Bricko?
I have no idea.
Can you click it?
Oh, it's
Oh, that's intense. Inspect the grapes.
yeah. Let's see. Yep, they look like grapes.
What happens if you click inspect grapes in the bottom left?
Oh. These look a little bit
Mutated?
like pustules.
Yeah. Click on inspect grapes. Okay, and then treatments.
Oh, I
think
need to spritz them with some water.
so. Do that. Put it.
No.
So the only way we can work is within this weird 3x3 grid. I'm not.
For now. Okay.
All right. So then what? You just end the day again?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, looks good. We're doing Bricko.
Oh, okay. Crop is thinning. Okay, I'm gonna take over the mouse. Do you think so? Was my weeding up to your standards? I'd say it was amazing. Told you so. Exterminate. I'm good at this. So what's next? Yeah, let's proceed. Now you can learn the fine art of crop thinning. Crops on a diet. I have a feeling this is going to be quite a ride. Baby steps. Stacey, you will have to remove some of the flowers and or grape clusters on the grapevine. Wait, so what is that? You have to remove some of the flowers? Like, so as the grape is growing?
Oh, you know what? That's like when your mom said that for the oregano, you need to pinch the
Yeah.
flowers off because it sucks up all the
Yeah,
flavor.
the nutrients or whatever. Wait, what? Why would I ever do that? Tio says, if you could just let me finish, as I was saying. Oh, wow, he's angry. This procedure is used to achieve yield and quality goals, and it will allow you to modify the vine balance. A waste of resources that happens by design. Am I getting this right? Yep. It may sound counterintuitive, I'll give you that. People thought growers were completely nuts when they first started to practice this technique. But you know what they didn't think? Showers. A priest from a nearby parish was summoned to the vineyards to talk some sense into them, save their souls from the blasphemous act of wasting perfectly good grape clusters. So you are not the first one to stare in horror. So I have to sacrifice some flowers and grape clusters to the benefit of those that are left. Correct. It's all about the yield. That's literally what my mom said. The yield is a measure of the amount of grapes or wine that is produced per unit surface. Wait, per unit surface of the vineyard.
Yeah,
Can
so
you say
like-
that to me? I'm not
No, it's
understanding
basically like if you have 500 square feet and you make 500 bottles of wine, then that's your yield. But if you make 500 bottles of wine on 1,000 square feet of vineyard, then you're half the yield of the other person. It's how much good wine are you able to make in the square footage that you have.
that. Okay.
Ugh, Tio's a jerk.
So now we have to crop then.
Yeah, dude.
Okay.
Yeah, we don't want...
These cards are confusing me. Like, I don't think I understand.
Well, we're still in the tutorial. We're figuring
We're
it out.
already on autumn. Your business has 3 different buildings that handle different sides of the wine production. Click to access them and handle their functionality.
Oh, geez, you really ran this vineyard into the ground.
Okay.
It's like falling. It's a shanty town right now.
Autumn will transform the color palette of your vineyard, turning shade of green into vibrant yellow, blah, blah, blah. Rain will become a habitu of the season, tapping gently on the leaves as they complete their life cycle. Okay, you're saying too much. Okay. Okay. So where is...
Oh, those look like nice grapes.
Oh, wait. In the cellar, you can find all tools and rooms that you need to work on, such as tanks, barrels, or presses. Tools are the one required for most of card activities, and they get dirty or broken. I don't know what's happening. Okay.
Okay.
Tool shed. You can find all vineyard machinery and room to maintenance them. Some tractors and tools will decrease turn numbers for specific activities. The warehouse is used to store
Tony
bottles
Pack
ready to
said, "Let me
sell."
know when you're ready for crop dusting. I'm ready for my cameo."
Okay.
So that's storage of the grapes, and now
No, this is storage of the bottles.
of
This
the barrels,
is
tanks, and presses. Oh, that's where you're gonna stomp the grapes, but with a tool.
and the tool. Yeah, we have nothing. Okay.
Okay, go home.
Let me go back. So are those the 3 different buildings?
I think so.
Yeah. Okay. I just wanted to verify that you don't have to click anywhere.
Yeah. So now
Okay.
let's go to the next day.
So is this all that I do? Just click the next button? Harvest?
Oh, he's
That wasn't
back.
too bad, was it?
Yeah,
I
it
guess I'm
was.
starting to get the gist of a new... I'm not getting the gist of it.
Yeah, harvest.
Oh, so there's no Harvest 101 with Tio this time? No, this time we can start harvesting together, but you will need to hire an oniologist to complete this task. It's the most complex and delicate activity you will ever perform in your vineyard. There is no room for mistakes. Hey, thanks very much. No pressure. You're gonna be fine. Relax. Just call Gianni. He is the best in the area. Will do. All right.
He's like, call
How
a
do
guy.
I get Gianni?
Call a guy. Oh.
Whoa. Did you see that? Look at all the little grapes falling off.
Yeah, that's Gianni. He's coming in his tractor. Oh, no.
Hi, it's nice to meet you, Gianni. Yeah, sorry, I ran into Anna on my way here, and we know nothing about Anna. You should really avoid any distractions. Winemaking is an activity that requires your undivided attention and commitment. If you are not ready to devote your time to your vineyards, you will fail, and most importantly, your vines will perish. All right, listen, Gianni, calm the F down.
What about that $3 bottle of wine? They're still making money.
Yep. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I catch you on a bad day, says Emma?
Oh, yeah, she's giving
She's
giving
the
the
facts.
snark right back.
Tio told me to hire you. We've started harvesting, but we need your help to complete the task. I hear you have recently moved here from London with no understanding nor interest in the winemaking business, and you basically know nothing about this. Okay. Whoa, you don't mince your words, huh? I promised the old man, which I guess is God, I'd help you with the first harvest, and I always keep my word. I can see you have made a start at it, which is fascinating to me. I'm over this person. Well, in that case, how about less complaining and more harvesting?
I think all of these people need a glass of wine, to be honest. They're all just sour
It's
pusses.
a long and tiring process, and yes, you have to endure this every year. It's almost my favorite bit and the most rewarding experience as an oniologist, so please don't spoil it. You really woke up on the wrong side of the bed, huh? Let's go. You are as slow as a sloth. Keep moving, or we will never get to the cellar. Is someone waiting for us in the cellar, says Emma? Just your future as a winemaker. No rush at all.
Oh, this
Jesus
dialogue is
Christ.
like, yeah.
Okay, so now what? Oh, is this the amount of days it's going to take? Because that was 3. And I think he wants us to go to the cellar? Oh, look, is that our wine?
No, we had that one before. I think you need to just go to the next day.
Okay. But, like, my question is, when does the game start? When do we game?
I don't know.
Like, again, I just hit X?
Oh, yeah, it's like 1 day left now. Oh, now you can push the button.
In this panel, you can see the harvest result. Now you can move to transform the grapes and select the tanks you would like to use. Okay.
Okay.
So we have a good quality. We have 7,000 pounds of grapes, which is going to result in 714 gallons. How many gallons are in? Well, 1 bottle is not a gallon. What would you say it is? Half?
It's 750 milliliters.
Yeah, how many milliliters is a gallon?
I don't know. Why are these in gallons when it's all in like milliliters?
I don't know. The capacity of our tank is 3,300 gallons.
Yeah, so it's fine. Just
So now we're going to vinify the grapes. What does that mean? We're literally turning it into...
I guess.
Wine?
Yeah.
Okay. Quantity to sell 0 pounds. Why? Selling price $1.
Because you haven't made it into grapes
From
yet
sale,
or wine.
okay. We have a fiberglass tank available, so we're going to use that.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, here we go. So we're going to make about 3,500 euro from this.
But why are we selling it right away? Like, why don't we just tank it?
That's what I did.
Yeah, so confirm. I don't
Oh.
I think you need to do it for a little bit. Yeah.
Oh,
Otherwise, you're going to just sell
I
it
understand. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Unbelievable. You have survived your first harvest. I appreciate the sarcasm. No sarcasm this time. I'm honestly blown away by the fact that you are still here. You're not getting rid of me that easily, so what's next? Crushing. What does that mean?
Like crushing the grapes.
The crushing realization that there is still a long road ahead and I've run out of sunflower seeds. Listen, Gianni, you need to go in your bedroom and...
Pound Town.
Yeah. So it was you. You left a trail of sunflower shells in my vineyards. Another incredible deduction. I wish we could spend more time playing Sherlock of the Vineyard. But we have work to do. Today we will crush the grapes. Now, before you start smashing grapes like a brute, let me be clear. This is a gentle process. We are just bursting the skin of the grapes to expose all the inner solids. So they're not fully crushing.
Yeah, they just want to get the stuff out.
Yeah.
So what I'm understanding from this is you have these carts that you put in, you have a certain number of days that it takes to do these things, and then you get the results of money and an angry Gianni.
I guess. Of course, all clear, just a bit gory. We'll apply pressure to the grapes to allow the juices free access to the yeast, tannins, and characteristics of the skin. I'm interested in this. Well, you really like to use fancy words. We will combine crushing with the de-stemming process. It's relatively straightforward. The stems are either removed from the grapes or left attached. It really depends on what the winemaker prefers. Did you know that?
Oh, really? They leave the stems attached
I didn't know
sometimes?
that. As you wish. Now go crush those grapes gently.
That's probably the chunky wine. The chunky wine has stems in it.
Yeah. So now look, I'm understanding this a little bit more, folks. This number in the middle is going to be how many days it's going to take to like accomplish the task. So right now the task is called crushing. So we're going to move on to the next turn. And now it's going to drop to 1.
Soul-crushing grape making.
Some activities require a larger board. You can increase the size of the board through the technology panel. Ooh, okay. Pruning. Tio? Oh, Jesus. Yeah? I've been reading some books about winemaking. The old man has left me tons filled with notes. We were darker than old photos. That's good. What can you not wrap your mind around? Like this pruning thing. How do I do that? What is pruning? It's too early for us to do that, to prune. First of all, we prune the vines in the winter. Then let's say that you need far more than just a few books to understand that. What is pruning?
I think it's when you cut the trees.
Okay, so we can't make this.
But you can do the technology upgrade.
Where is that? Do you know where that is? Where do I go for my technology?
I think in technology 4. Yeah, the board upgrade.
Okay, how do I do it? We
Yeah,
need to buy it? Do we have enough money?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, we've got 33,000 euro. Hey, Cheddar.
So should I do it again? Yeah. Oh, that one's 20,000. I shouldn't do that one, right? Cheddar! Here, hold him, Chris.
Oh my God, Cheddar, you're
Cheddar.
a moose. Look at this.
Chris,
Cheddar.
I'm not spending 20,000 euro on this.
Yeah, just do the one upgrade.
Okay.
Cheddar.
Oh, look. So I can do pruning now. The amount of buds left on the vine will affect quality, quantity, and grape ripeness. Every vine variety has its favorite pruning method.
Wait, they have. Oh, hey, Cheddar. They have sand in the.
Oh, Tio's like on our side. I'm sorry, I can assure you that he is a good man. He is just used to mumbling on his own. You know how oenologists are, constantly stressed out and under pressure to get the perfect wine out there. Yeah, sure, I know that.
Oh my God,
very well.
stretch.
I just needed to vent. Anyway, I'm so happy for our
Yeah,
one-on-one
nobody
session.
wants a zero muskrat wine.
Thank you. It's finally time to prune your wines. Okay, this is a level up for me. Indeed, pruning is all about removing unwanted or unneeded parts of the grapevines. We prune in the winter, and then we leave on the plants the necessary buds for the next year's production. So far, so good. Anything else I need to know to become a princess pruner? Oh, I mean, if that's not a perfect patch or something.
A princess pruner.
Should know that vines can be trained with different styles or pruning techniques, depending on the grape variety. Certain pruning styles are more adequate than others. Do you know we are going to become master, wine people?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we're going to, smell this and be like, oh, this was pruned with 30% sand and 25% loam.
I hate so much loam in my soil. It's the worst.
In a nutshell, less buds is better quality of wine, and more buds is more quantity of wine. Oh.
And that's why, you know why? Because that's when Cleo's like, we don't want buds on our stuff because we want all the
goodness, the
oregano
richness,
in
rather
the
than,
little bit.
yeah.
Cheddar, you're a little ham.
It's always about quality versus quantity, isn't it? In this case, it definitely is.
$3 bottle, or do you want a $60
All right, so
bottle?
I'm pruning with Goyat, which is suitable for vines with average production on predominantly clay soils. Look, check this out. If I do very low number of buds, then my ripeness level is higher. If I do a lot of buds, then my quantity is higher. This is the $3 wine. This is so interesting.
I think let's do the middle of the road. We need to get some money, and then we're gonna make
low.
quality.
So we're gonna make ripeness.
No, the middle. Yeah, medium. Let's do medium for now.
Okay.
Okay, cheddar. You're
All right, so we have 2 and 1. I'm going to do next turn.
Oh, Bernie's up here. Bernie.
And now we need to ferment. Fermentation consumes sugar to create alcohol. You can select duration and yeast. Different yeast can give different flavors to wine. Hello again, London. Alas, we meet again. God.
Oh, I hate this guy.
I hope you're ready because today we will cover one of the most complex parts of the winemaking process. I've dusted off my old
He
notebooks.
said that about the last thing.
I also have a whole bag of sunflower seeds to chew on whenever I feel overwhelmed by your incompetence.
Oh,
that's
no, this
gold.
look, I
am rubber, you are glue.
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ.
No.
Now, London, pay close attention. Do you remember what we have learned about crushing? Be gentle, burst the skin, release the sugary juice, expose them to yeast. I'm impressed. Fermentation is the next step. I actually don't know what fermentation totally is, so I'm interested in this. Yeast will now convert the grape sugars into alcohol.
That's what fermentation is.
Yeah, but yeast is added or yeast is present?
You put the stuff in, and then it's like...
So something won't ferment on its own.
I think maybe there's like probably just natural something that would do it just by like contamination.
I guess what I'm asking is how in the world did humans understand that if you add yeast to this thing, you get wine? Why would we ever try that?
Well,
and if
I
that's
don't know.
the case,
How did you find out bread? You add yeast to it.
But like
Let's see
question
what
is,
everybody says.
my question is at this point, what else haven't we discovered so far?
Abishi said that it needs the yeast. And everybody is mad at the game.
I'm learning, but I guess this is in reality a very terrible game to be. I think this is maybe worse than unpacking, to be honest, in terms of like.
Yeah, is this returnable? Wait, they said they liked this game? I mean, I'm
learning, but I feel
learning,
like at the
but
same
I feel
time,
like,
is this education?
and I don't want to go to school and stream.
I know. Like, what am I taking my notebook?
And then
take
also,
notes?
Gianni's really pissing me off.
Wait, I'm interested in this. Look, in this case, your optimal values would be tannin 2 out of 10 and sweetness 2 out of 10. Now, feel free to give it a go, even if I highly doubt you will get this right on your first attempt. Okay. So,
I
really
bring
add
me
a few
back to the
drops.
freaking office. I just want to check my email. God damn it.
Should really add a few drops of optimism to your daily intake of sunflower seeds. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, if I do Bricko Native, then what's happening is I don't know what's happening. And like, I'm not going to lie, I don't care. Oh, look, acidity.
No, we don't want that.
Well, that's...
Oh, so wait. See how that changes? Let it go. Did you let go?
Yeah.
Oh, it does nothing.
No, it's the volume, the alcohol volume.
Oh,
Look.
that's so we always want long fermentation because it's 14%. Mossy hates this game.
Is this game returnable?
0 out of 7 muskrats. Yeah, should we watch a video of us requesting a refund from Steam?
Okay, whatever. I'm going to do short. I'm going to do Bricko Native. I just want something to happen here. Pump over, punch down. I don't know. No tannins will be extracted from the skin. They don't even... Okay, whatever. I'm confirming. I'm just... Whatever. Yeah, okay, go. Next day. Okay, what do we do? Just again, move forward? This game is dumb. Okay, now what? Oh my god, more. If you press with higher intensity, you will get a higher volume with a lower quality. All right.
23 PV said doesn't take 100 days to finish this.
I'm clicking. I'm done. I've checked out.
No, this is not. How is this? This got positive reviews?
Mostly positive. Oh, look, it's raining. No biggie. I've lived in London long enough. Rain isn't... Oh, does it not rain? Like, the rain is paused. We can't work in vineyards when it rains? Why do they have to just keep talking? Oh, my God.
Oh, God,
just let
go
me place
away.
it. We're going to bottle. All right, I just want a bottle of 7 muskrats.
Yeah. It was like,
Click on the I button in the cards to receive more information. I will do no such thing. Okay, whatever.
oh my god, everything.
Create a
is
new image for your bottle?
This is like pop-up hell.
Oh, look. Wait, now I'm interested. Oh, screw caps are expensive.
Are they? Wait, go back.
Yeah.
Why? Oh wait, no, the one was 60.
So look,
Quality
synthetic is 12 cents per unit.
12 euro. Well,
No,
12.
12 cents. I think it's called cents.
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh.
Quality synthetic is 60 cents. Agglomerated is 18. 26 is screw cap. 30 is glass. I've never seen that before. Cork is 28.
Really?
Should I do cork? What do we want?
Yeah, I guess.
Shape. Bordeaux. Let's do. Is there?
Oh, that means stuff?
Yeah. Okay. Let's do Bordeaux. Color. We want to do dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Label. We're good.
Shelly said, well, how about a root canal game?
Circle or I kind of like long.
Yeah,
I
that's
like that
fine.
one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Name your wine.
Oh, let's call
Oh, you got to type.
Eloise. Because it's...
So it's Eloise bottle. It's Eloise wine from the Seven Muskrats.
Or
Wine.
should we give Tater Tot, like, poop? This is a poop bottle of wine.
Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Okay, confirm. All right, let's just make this frickin' wine. Machinery wears out while using them. Do you know how uninteresting that is?
Suckering.
Anna,
Let's do
hey
that.
girl, long time no see. How are you doing?
I've never seen this person before.
I've been buried in a poly, blah, 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 blah. Me avoiding you, no way. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh, she definitely shops at Ann Taylor Loft. though.
Yes! She totally shops at Ann Taylor Loft. That looks a little bit like Rana, something Rana would
Yeah,
wear.
I mean, maybe she goes to Anthropology when she wants to splurge.
Oh,
but-
God, now Satoshi we have to talk to sell our wine? I
Oh.
just want the bottle. Oh, this is terrible.
I think everybody's blocked us at this point.
So
Oh, you have to clean literally. Oh my God, there's
I wanna do a wine
fiberglass
tasting.
cleaning.
I just want
Yeah.
something.
Okay.
The evaluation of the wine is expressed by a score. This value depends on the typicality of the wine and the quality of the grapes used. The flavors increase the score while faults decrease it. Look! Oh my God, wait.
Oh, they.
Okay, wait. So I'm fine if this is the only time I will ever play this game in this moment. We made a wine called Eloise. It is...
No, it's Tater Tot.
or Tater
2021.
Tot, 2021. It has...
Body is not a scientific term, but rather a way to categorize wine by intensity level from lightest to richest. Oh my God, body is chunky.
Yeah.
Okay, what else? Sweetness, we know. Like, yeah. Tannins.
Are naturally occurring polyphenols found in the grape skins. Is this...
I thought this was the
Want
smell.
to experience unadulterated tannin for yourself? Bite a banana skin. The astringent, bitter sensation you get. This is the sensation of tannin.
Oh,
Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Oh my God! On this here day, I just learned something.
Jen Brambilla said, anyone notice no subs were gifted today? Probably for the better they would have left so fast.
Acidity is what gives wine its tart, sour taste, and typicity is not a scientific term, but it gives you an idea of how typical your wine is compared to other products of the region. This wine needs more body, yaddy, yaddy.
Yeah, it's not chunky enough. What is
Must-
loam? This
Where do you see loam?
this soil content. I've never heard of loam before.
Okay. Are we done? Is this over? Can I finish?
Sam said she can't believe she rushed back home for this.
Literally have to spend 2 days cleaning right now. Wait, if I...
No, wait.
Oh, look.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me.
Yeah, do the Tetris stuff.
This is stupid that it's Tetris based. Oh. Okay, I wanted to see our bottle. Oh my god.
Oh my
Look at that
God.
cat down there.
Barrack?
Oh my god, this game. Nah, I'm not feeling it.
Yeah, I'm not feeling it either.
I just want to I want to see our bottle. Like, can we just skip? What could they possibly be talking about? That was it? Whatever that was? That was a cutscene? Oh, we're back for more.
Oh, Carlo's here. Oh,
Okay, no, I think this is it.
Santasha's mad. Okay.
I can't do it. I just saw him say my personal favorite is Moby Dick.
Oh, the cat's
cat's
back.
back.
Okay, cat's gone.
Did we beat it? Because there's nothing else to do.
I think I like The Office better. I want to go check my email.
Oh, I just got a duck. I clicked on the duck and I got a duck card.
Yeah, there's the duck. Okay, confirmed.
Name it Eloise.
It's Duck. Eloise Duck. There's the duck. Okay.
Okay, can I have another duck?
No, next day. You only give the name one day.
Oh, this is dumb. What? I would like a refund. I think we should.
I mean, we've never requested a refund on Steam.
No, we're going to.
This is, yeah, let's...
I'm not going to play this game after today.
Nope, I'm not going to play this game for the next 50 seconds, and let's quit.
Okay, I'm over.
Exit.
This is absolutely
Quit.
not the game that I thought it was going to be. I don't even know. How do I quit? Is it forever that I play this game?
You almost crashed your car 100 days. Oh, I can't even get through one of them. No.
Quit.
Do we want to stream us requesting a refund?
Oh my god, how do we do that?
No.
No, it's not showing. But how does that happen?
I don't know.
Steam support? Yeah, 100 days. It's not what I expected.
It's not what I expected. I would like a refund.
Yes, we're doing it. I'd like to request a refund.
Oh my god.
Refund to my Steam wallet. I mean, whatever. I don't care. Why are we choosing a refund?
Yeah, let's discuss this.
It's not fun. Right there. It's just straight up not fun.
Yeah.
Notes say it was not at all.
Snooze fest.
Write this. I didn't expect that winemaking included organizing tiles like Tetris. Or Tetris tiles or something.
Included Tetris tiles.
Oh my god, this is absolutely hysterical.
Look, I'm all for supporting
Mega. Besides, our followers hated it. Is that an option? We stream on Twitch and our followers hated it.
Okay, that's what I'm saying. And that's
Submit
the
request. Oh, this is hysterical.
Look, I mean, I feel bad,
dead.
but it's bad. The art style. Look, I will say the art style was nice.
Wow,
The art style was nice.
Funny.
The dialogue. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna say that the dialogue in Episode 1 Star Wars was better than this dialogue.
I think that Jar Jar is a work. He needs an EGOT. Jar Jar Binks needs an EGOT.
Yeah, I think so.
I think that you're right that the art style was cute. And here's the thing. Here's my quick
I feel like
review.
it's been done before, though.
Yeah, I think so too. But when I saw the photo of the game, I think that I had an image in my mind that there's going to be a vineyard on a map that you can move around in, and that you're going to have to click, okay, these grapes here, check in on them, go here, do that, move this up here. But ultimately
that's
boils
why
down.
I said I thought it was like Theme Hospital, where you would do certain things in an area, manage the farm.
Yeah.
But this is literally put a tile and then 10 years of dialogue.
Can you imagine if Theme Hospital or 2 Point Hospital was let's take that game and make it this? Then what it would be is you have this really little grid, 3x3, and put heal patient next, heal patient next, clean up after patient next.
Oh, it's like if you were to turn punching out at work into like a game.
I would much rather be at the job because you know what?
I would get that tactile feedback of like I punched out, and it's like kerchunk.
But also the drabness that they talked about. There are water cooler moments with your coworkers.
Yeah,
you laugh. There's inside jokes with your coworkers.
Sometimes you get a good punch where it goes straight through, and it's like no hanging chads. And then sometimes you punch it and it's like, well, I don't know if I punched or not.
I don't know what a hanging chad is.
From the 2001 election? Wait, am I the only one who knows what a hanging chad?
Hanging chad?
Am I the only one who knows what a hanging chad is?
Like Karen's boyfriend's balls?
Yeah, the 2000 election, Jen Brambilla, the hanging chads in like Miami-Dade County, where they had like somebody had voted and they were trying to decide whether or not it was valid or not because it was like kind of like punched but not fully punched.
Oh yeah, okay. I didn't know that it was called a hanging chad, but yes, I do remember that they did not take.
Heather knows she's Canadian. Jesus, Elias.
It's fine, folks. In the year 2000, do you know what I was doing? I was watching episode 1, Star Wars, and ignoring my like duties as a citizen. That's what was happening. So that, you know, I'll take fault for that. Can we do a quick CCGI that kind of wraps up everything? So on tonight's CCGI,
wait, let me move this back over. What a dumpster fire of a
absolutely
stream tonight.
Terrible. Oh my God. And I was all excited when I found this game out. I'm like, Chris, how much fun we're going to make wine and learn something. And it's absolutely not. Okay. But either way, I'm always happy to hang out with all of y'all. Let's not, you know. So on tonight's CCGI, I'm going to ask Chris to identify the name of the actor.
And the patch.
On the left of the video, of the photo that we're going to see. I want to see if Chris can identify who he is, which he won't. But also, can Chris identify maybe the name of the movie this is from? Okay. Let's see. Where is it? This one? Okay. So, do you have any clue off the top of your head?
No.
So,
before you get into that, I want to start the giveaway.
Okay.
And there were
Mega Meg, we did briefly, and my dad was totally normal.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about.
Which is very good. It was a very good experience. It wasn't like a, hey son, I love you, and it wasn't like a congratulations on your wedding. It was none of that. It was just straight up like, okay, you know, all is.
It was
normal.
like nothing happened. Yeah,
which is fine.
great.
Which is totally fine. I'm here.
He hugged me goodbye and everything. It was all great.
So Chris, this is a movie about what?
Wine.
Okay. And this movie was very famous for its time, and I think it may have even won Best Movie of the year that it was out, or maybe I think
wrong. The guy in the right Michael C. Hall?
Absolutely not. I don't know who that is on the right off the top of my head, and I wasn't focused on him. I'm focused on the other one. Let's do Sideways.
Mega Meg said that she's seen this so many times. Is it?
Yeah, I don't know who that one. I know now when I'm looking.
Is it
at
Big Lebowski?
No, Big Lebowski was not about wine.
I've never seen it, so I don't know.
Okay, so you know the coworker that we worked with who's sometimes on the stream?
Natasha?
No.
Jason?
No. Who's Jason?
Oh, Jeffrey. Wait.
Who is that?
I can't. Oh, not John.
No. The Beatles. Think about the Beatles names.
John Lennon.
No.
Paul?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I was thinking of the other, not Paul.
Okay,
The other
but
person.
Paul.
Yeah, Paul I know.
Okay. What is Housewives Teresa's daughter's name?
Paul Gianni.
Okay, but what's her name?
Gia.
Okay, that's the first part of this name.
Paul Gia.
Okay, hold height. There's more to the last name. What is the Greek thing with the evil eye?
Matias Meno.
Okay, now take the first part of that and make it like singular.
Mati.
Put all of those names together. You got it. Don't
Paul,
go stupid with it.
I'm not. Paul Giamatti.
High five, you got it.
Which one is that? Who is it?
Are you serious? The one on the left, I said. I've said this whole time. Chris, you got it. And do you know what the name of the movie is?
No.
If a bottle
I've never even heard of Paul Giamatti.
If the bottle is not upright, but it is this way.
Sideways.
The movie is called Sideways.
What is Sideways? I've never heard of this
movie.
movie.
It's a movie about wine. I don't know. I've never watched it. I just remember when this movie...
It's famous, though? I've never heard of Sideways.
It's a movie that was very good, I remember at the time. I think that it may have been up for some Oscars or something. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone tell me, please.
Jen, I've seen Private Parts a bunch of times. I've never seen this Paul Giamatti person.
Paul Giamatti is very, very popular. You know, but Chris, you got it. Good job with putting all that stuff together. You did it.
So who's the... Madi is a really good thing. Who is the Michael C. Hall on the right, though?
The one on the right is Thomas Hayden Church.
Oh, my God. Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about going that route, but he is Thomas Hayden Church. And
you could have said, Jonathan Taylor Thomas.
Yeah, but you know what my problem is?
With Hayden Christensen mashed together.
I feel like whenever we do these kinds of things, I want to make sure that I'm giving you information of people who I know. And so I did not know him. It would just be fake, you know?
Yeah.
He was Pig Vomit in Private Parts. That's disgusting. He was also apparently in voice the Spider-Man No Way Home, which we haven't seen. And I'm going to just throw this out there. Listen, I think that we need to get back to the position of having movies available to us to watch right when they come out in the theaters at home. I will spend whatever money. I don't care if it's expensive, but I want to freaking watch Spider-Man No Way Home, and I do not want to go to the theater to watch it. I also want to watch the new Batman movie, and I do not want to go to a theater to watch it. I don't know why we can't just come to terms with the fact that
nobody wants to go to the theater.
Yeah, full on. We need to allow all of us, you know, back when Black Widow came out, and you know why this is the case? When Black Widow came out, and that was the first big Marvel movie to come out like at home with the Disney Premiere Pass, and it was $30, and everyone was like, $30? I don't want to spend $30 at home to watch a movie.
You spent $30 at the theater, and the popcorn.
Literally.
The popcorn is $30.
Exactly. So everyone complaining about it was upset and made the movie people upset, and now we're all
everybody's mad.
Everyone's
I'm mad. And wait, so you were talking, and I don't want to interrupt you. Sam and Watson said, "Why did I think it was William Dafoe, who I now know from Can Chris Get It?" And I was going to say, "Oh my God, it totally looks like William Dafoe." Which is then followed up by Beach Please, who said, "That's a very Chris guess, but I get it, LOL."
Okay, Chris.
She said, "I don't know if I should be insulted or complimented." And Beach Please said complimented. It looks like William Dafoe. I'm telling you, doesn't it?
Okay, I really want to be supportive here, but I want to tell you something. You're very wrong. It is not William Dafoe.
Who is it then? Bill Dafoe.
No, please never say that again.
Oh, it's Willem.
Yes. Like Willem, drag Willem, who slept with his husband.
I don't know.
And then got kicked out of the competition because he broke the rules.
Okay, well, I can't get it right. I'm
proud of you to even have the idea that it was William Dafoe or something. That's fine. I'm happy about that.
Oh, now I'm getting red for saying it's William.
Yeah, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh
you
my
know?
God.
Actually, the big issue with ScarJo actually sued the studios because her pet. Yeah, listen, Crimars, I am absolutely here for ScarJo's issue, because I am certain that if that was like a, I don't know, like a Captain America movie and like Chris Evans was in that position, you know that he would have gotten paid all of what he should have gotten paid. I think that ScarJo is a really easy
but he's
way.
sexy.
Christopher, excuse me. This is International Women's Day. We are going to give credit where credit is due.
Oh no, I'm here for
ScarJo is an absolutely.
I'm here for Scarlett Johansson, and when that happened, I
You
was
are
like, she should get paid.
literally saying,
but I'm just
ScarJo should not
Oh.
have gotten paid because she's not sexy to you, and that Chris Evans should have gotten paid because he's sexy to you. That's what you just said.
No.
Okay, so walk it back. Tell
I'm
us.
saying that I was just making the statement that he's sexy.
No. You said, but he's sexy. There's
Okay.
there's a lot of implication there that you said ScarJo should not get paid.
What I meant was,
Okay, fix it.
and he's sexy.
Fine, I'll accept that. I'll accept that apology on International Women's Day. So I'm proud of ScarJo. She did what needed to happen.
Yeah, she needed to fight the fight, and she won, and good for her.
Yeah, and she did win, you know? So, and yeah, you're right that was a big Disney fault that they should have gotten paid. Also, I'm going to go to full screen to talk about this issue, and I have this is going to turn into a little bit seriousness for like a second, and I'm going to hold the scepter because I haven't.
Oh, wait,
in a
hang
while.
on. Double cheddar head.
What does that mean?
Look at him.
Aw, double cheddar head. Here's the thing. I'm holding on to the scepter, and I haven't actually held onto it with this new view, and I don't know how to hold it now to make it visible.
You hold it however you're comfortable holding it.
Yeah, but I want it to be visible. Here's the thing.
It doesn't matter.
I don't know how I'm going to be very vulnerable here for a second. Yeah, Black Widow was awesome. I have decided the right course of action is to absolutely decimate J.K. Rowling for the things that she has said about trans people, right? And trans women and how they're not women because she doesn't think so. And I've decided by doing that I'm going to just fully and completely like erase my enjoyment of Harry Potter in the process. Now, there's this Don't Say Gay bill in Florida that is absolutely gut-wrenching, and it's going to kill children. It will legitimately kill children. And lots of people are speaking out against it. Disney is not only not speaking out against it, they're saying, we don't, that's not on us. That's on the lawmakers. And I'm really bothered by that, but I also don't know how to distance myself from that because, for example, let's say I just pull the plug and I'm like, Disney's dead to me. I feel like a part of my personality goes because a lot of what I like comes from Disney. A lot of the music I choose to sing with my students comes from Disney. And I'm confused. I don't even know how to handle that.
I don't know that there's a good answer. And I'm like, I feel that same struggle because it's kind of like, is it their place to be?
Yeah, see, they're on. Oh, they weren't on before. Oh, thanks, Ralphia, for gifting a sub to.
Aw, thanks,
Freddie
Ralphia.
Peanut.
I don't know if they're like, is it always the place of the company to take a stance in these situations? I don't know.
Here's the reason, but Chris, here's the reason
I will
why.
say, giving money in support of individuals is the problem. So if they removed support and they said, we're going to be neutral in this because we don't want to take a stance and alienate people, like maybe I don't know. I don't know what the answer is.
The reason why I'm struggling is because I'm very quick to just drop, like, you said this, Dave Chappelle, we've canceled Netflix. J.K. Rowling, you've done this, Harry Potter's dead to me. I feel like Disney at the moment is on the cusp of being on my dead to me list. And I feel like by saying that, that's a lot. Like there's a lot involved with that. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, what, do I stop enjoying Star Wars because of this? Like, think about the ramifications of that. If I say that Disney's on the DTM list, on my DTM list, literally, that means that I'm also saying Star Wars is on my DTM list.
Yeah.
You know? And so this is why I'm so complicated. We went to Disney in the month of February, and they had all that Pride gear. They have a month in June, the gay week or whatever.
But they're making a ton of money off of that.
Exactly my point. But Chris, that's my point. They are making money off of our whole lives, but then they won't stand up for our lives.
I know. I don't know what the answer is. I don't think we're going to solve the answer on this stream, on this here day.
No, I know. And I'm just saying.
I think we're going to have to table it and bring it up to committee on another
I would just
stream. I think what's disgusting,
yeah,
is the bill is just repulsive.
Absolutely. That's a whole other, it's disgusting. Absolutely. It's like criminal. To me, it's criminal that you could get in trouble if you
I think
say
that
the word.
somebody cooked it up in their mind is disgusting.
Yeah.
It's just repulsive.
See, Nintendo said they have the power in that state and they should use it. They influence children everywhere. Totally. Disney shouldn't give money to politicians.
That's a
the
good
pressure has to
point.
go away. Disney is a huge corporation. And if they made a statement, it would have huge impact. I agree, Brittany Peanut.
It's you know what's so weird is with this country that that capitalism is so tightly aligned to politics. And so like companies are treated as entities where they're, they have taxes and all of that, and they lobby to politicians to get their fair share of the say in bills and all of that. It's weird because it's also sort of, then you have people who are actually living their lives and making decisions. And where's the line? It's like, I don't know. It's like, it's a weird perspective to think that a company is like, has a say in politics because it's a company, but then it's also so rooted in our country that that's why they have a say. And so I don't know. It's this weird cyclical thing.
It's
I don't
complicated.
really know.
And OG Steve just said something that said canceling things is a slippery slope and dangerous as a society, just my opinion. And look, part of the joke that I do is the whole that to me thing, right? There are moments where I will fully take action, as you've all seen. I've done what I needed to do for certain things that I feel are very warranted. I don't know what's holding me back with this. And I think it's because it is a bit more complicated because they're not saying, we don't, or they're not saying we agree with this. They're just saying, let the politicians deal with this because that's what they do. So it's like, part of it makes sense, what they're saying. The other part of it for me is like, well, why can't they just step forward and do something? So it's a little bit different than like J.K. Rowling, who literally says like trans women are not women. That's a whole other thing. So I don't know. I'm glad I shared this with all of you because I feel like this has been in a conflict in my mind for quite some time, knowing how part of our shtick here is the DTM thing. And so thank you all for just listening, essentially. Nintendo Licious said the film industry stands up to Georgia. Disney can stand up to Florida. Yeah. Well, I don't know what happened in Georgia, though. Why don't I know that? Do you know what happened in Georgia?
I don't know what happened in Georgia.
We need to look into that. Yeah, thanks to the Supreme Court, decision corps are people. Coke pulled from Russia, for God's sake. Disney should make a statement.
Oh, I heard McDonald's pulled from Russia, too.
Yeah, I heard a lot of them pulled.
Which is crazy. I mean, you know what? Like, you've got this stupid idiot
Charlie
in office there. Fake office, like he's literally a dictator. He's there, like making this decision for whatever reason, ruining everybody's lives in the Ukraine.
In Ukraine. There's no the.
In Ukraine.
I make that mistake all the time, just FYI.
And
I don't know why we choose to say that. Is it because like the USSR, like are we just...
I don't know.
But it's Ukraine.
But then everybody in Russia is also suffering because, like, now they don't have McDonald's. Just on the cusp of freaking the McPlant coming out.
Was it planned on coming out there?
I don't know.
Do you think that ultimately, like, after the McPlant makes its, like, little journey in Texas and California, it's coming out internet, like, it's a full-fledged item at McDonald's?
I hope so.
I had a dream about the McPlant. That's where my My brain is. Yeah, we have to focus on the bill itself. Listen, legit, I'm very happy that I feel like I can have that conversation with y'all because it's been a bit of a stressor for me because I just know how I am and what I should be doing. It's a bit more complicated, you know? So thank you all. Okay.
Oh my God, they have 850 McDonald's in Russia and they're closing them. If you're the franchisee in that, like, what do? Do you repurpose it to like Billy Bob's
There's
Russian
a lot.
burger?
It was Billy Bob's Russian. I don't know that they would be named Billy Bob. There were a lot of things that I read, people distancing themselves from Russia. And do you know one of the other things, and this is a big one for me, Nintendo didn't officially like pull from Russia. What they did was, because all these other people pulled from Russia, their payment systems that were on the eShop were no longer working because the companies that they work with were pulled.
That whole Swift thing or whatever
Whatever
it
it was.
is. Visa,
And so,
MasterCard,
yeah.
I think all pulled from
And
there.
so what ended up happening is they said, we are temporarily closing the store for further maintenance or whatever. So it's like by circumstance.
They should take a stance.
I know.
And then we cancel them. Like, where's the line?
I can't.
You know
If I
what the-
cancel Disney and Nintendo, I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. You
Oh,
know?
rats. That's literally, I mean, if we need to sum anything up, it's that the world sucks and I feel like, oh, rats. Like,
Exactly.
we done fucked up.
Yeah, absolutely. I just want to say that Shorpham said that you repurpose those buildings to Putin's poopy burgers. You know?
Okay, I'm picking a winner. Who's
Okay,
gonna
we
win?
have
Who's
a
gonna
bunch
win?
of folks who've entered today to win. Oh my God, I have something in my eye. To win this wonderful glow in the dark
Glow
rat.
in the dark patch. Here we go.
OG Steve, you're the winner.
Brody, glow in the dark.
Me.
And oh my God, OG Steve is going to get a glow in the dark patch and the rainbow stickers that he's been coveting.
Yes. I apologize because you're not getting the fun business cards that we made because they're not coming for like 2 weeks. I want to say. So
Deb said, "Holy McMoley."
congratulations, OG Steve.
Coming your way, coming in hot.
Imposter Steve said wrong Steve. And also by wrong Steve, you mean the not Jen as well, too. So congratulations. So folks, we are on Friday. We are going to be playing a brand new game as well. It's probably going to be a dumpster fire. I apologize. We did have a bunch of things planned this week.
I think
and
it's
things
scary
changed a
though,
little
so
bit.
maybe it'll be fun. I don't know.
I don't know that it's going to be that great. I'm interested only because I want to support the company who has given us a
At least
code.
it'll be more action, I feel.
We will see.
We will see. I feel like this is...
Oh, Beachy just got the hologram stickers. Very cool.
Oh, cool.
He was just admiring a mouse in Petco yesterday. I'm dead. So on Friday, we are going to be playing. This will be post Chris's birthday, so everyone can tell Chris happy birthday
thanks,
now.
Leslie. Thank you, everyone.
And on
Thank you, Mega Meg.
on Thursday night for Chris's birthday, we'll be going to the pasta place.
Oh, really? I didn't call them.
I called. I got it all set up. Excuse me.
Oh, I didn't know that was happening.
We are going out to dinner at 6:30, and gives you plenty of time to do whatever you're gonna do, work out, and then we will go and have dinner at From Scratch on Friday. And I can't wait
Oh,
to give
that's
you your
fun.
gift. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna
Oh,
be a
you
great
got it
day.
already?
I mean, who do you think I am?
I don't know.
Your birthday's in like 2 days, and I don't have a gift for you.
I don't know.
I think this gift is going to be really cool. I'm excited. And so on Friday, you will see Chris a whole year older.
Oh, my God.
And then on Saturday, we have another
extra year closer to retirement so we can stream full time
Exactly.
and still get Social Security if it's still around.
Yeah, Chapek or whatever, however you say his name, he really is the one making the bad decisions, and so I understand that. It's not Cotton Twirl though, but you'll see. I don't want to spoil too much. I haven't said anything to anyone. But the other big thing
Jen
is
said
that
Imposter Jen said she's quitting giveaways.
no, don't
Quit. You know what happened the last time you said you were going to quit? You won. And so I'm saying maybe on Friday is your big day. You never know.
On Saturday, we are going to be playing Mario Kart, and just FYI, everyone, we anyone who joins, I don't know how we're going to do this yet because I haven't quite figured it out, but anyone who joins will be entered to win a patch of their choice just for joining. And the reason I'm doing that is because we're playing with frantic items, which is going to be random and weird, and also just to give someone else an opportunity other than Imposter Steve. Love you. You're fantastic at Mario Kart. Don't at me. But let's open it up to anyone else who joins, which means get everyone you know to join and let's play on Saturday. You know? So in that case, I'm quitting giveaways. Can I win now? Yeah, I quit. Then one, I'm quitting again, said Imposter Jen. So anyway, thank you folks for tuning in tonight on this Dumpster Fire. You watched us you didn't watch us buy a game, but we bought the game 5 minutes before we started. We played for less than an hour and returned it. You have watched an emotional roller coaster happen
What
on
an
this here day.
experience.
You know? So, at Elias, WTF, Said Imposter Steve, highlighted. Thank you, folks, for being here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of Airstreamers, and we'll see you again at the end of the week.
Bye
folks.
everyone.
See ya.